And welcome back, guys, to Frosty Faustings 14. We are here with Under Night Inbirth Top 8. I'm Brad. I'm joined by Tabby. Tabby, how you doing right now?
I'm doing well, you know, just after watching this top 24, just getting right back into it with the swing of things, and I am more than ecstatic for the games that we have coming up right here.
Absolutely.
This has been nothing but exciting games back to back with all the players that we have today, and it's going to continue with that.
No, yeah, I mean, right off the bat here, our first match is going to be Mario versus Masoma. And man, you know, Mario's a local player, so for me, at least, super excited to see him on this main stage. But it's going to be a tough fight here, as Masoma definitely one of the players that everyone's got their eyes on. What better way to start off this set?
Absolutely, yeah. You know, Masoma has, like, he showed his strength at Climax through and through. He's just showed his dominance, and this tournament as well, you know, he's still in winner's side. I don't think Masoma knows what a loser's bracket looks like. So,
absolutely.
And he's going to try to plan on that and keep it going through. After that, we're going to be having Foxoff versus Clim.
Yeah, that's going to be a great one.
That's going to be very exciting. You know, you don't get to see Londrekia too much, and there's not that many Phonons really running around. Besides like a couple people here or there.
Right. And especially, I don't know, Foxoff, a player that a lot of eyes on him, and he has been grinding it out so hard throughout the pandemic. But didn't get to see as much of him, I think, as we would have liked at Climax. So really happy that he's here in winner's top 8. Definitely going to have a great shot at this. And looking at the loser side here, we got Juushichi, a.k.a. J.A. Morant versus Ruric on one side, and then Swirly Glasses versus StarXunderscore on the other side. So it's just going to be a really fun rough and tumble here in our top 8.
Absolutely. It's like we got our first players sitting down right now. They're getting ready. They're all ready. You know, they're just waiting for that go.
Yeah. And like you were mentioning before, so Masoma's been playing Seth to start.
Yep.
So it's going to be Seth Wagner probably. And we'll see how this plays out. I don't think Mario has as much experience versus Seth as actually as Byakuya, just because Mario's been playing a lot of Byakuya on the side.
Okay.
He's been subbing a ton of Byakuya, and I think he knows that this is a character that he needs to really understand. So this Seth actually might throw him for a loop here. We're going to see how it turns out. And I have not had the pleasure yet of actually watching Masoma Seth either, so it's going to be a treat for both of us.
It is a very interesting Seth to watch. It is definitely something that you need to be worried about if you're sitting across the table from him. And we're going to get right into it with that early hit.
Oh, wow, just go straight for the DP.
Yeah, you know, Mario not just wanting to take any risks right now, but Masoma is going to be just able to use that to his advantage and gets that early first hit to lead into a set-play situation. Orb out right now. Let's see if Mario can block it. And it looks like Mario's going to
catch him with the DP. 5-8 trade. Oh, wow. All right, the poke out here by Mario. Side swap. Gonna put on buffs. Oh, no,
gets thrown out of it.
Oh,
the grid break.
Oh, that is huge for Mario here.
We got Vorpal and Wagner as well. There's going to be a lot of high damage coming through if he decides to burn it all. Drops the 6 easy afterwards.
Tries to poke out with 2B. Doesn't quite get it, but... Oh!
The overhead coming through. Good blocks from Masoma. He's got to make his opportunities when he can.
Oh,
and he gets the back hit of the JB. And he's going to bring that. He's not going to be able to kill right here, but he's going to be one more situation to put it, to get it into that.
And he has CS too. Can actually unblockable to kill here if he does it.
Uses the CS and just keeps going for low. Mario just keeping those blocks down through and through. But now it's Mario's time to try to take something.
Oh.
Gets the grid break throw. And that's going to bring him to be the victor of that game right there.
All right, so Masoma up one round here. Oh, Mario, though, finds Masoma pressing buttons.
And he's going to use that thing to Gordeau, but drops the 214B.
Yeah, pretty critical drop, but he will find another hit here.
Got to take those opportunities when you can. Masoma, you know, he's got a little bit less health to work with.
Does get the strip.
Yep.
I think it's meaties, though. Okay, TR not going to quite work out.
He gets the nice counter poke low.
Yeah, that should be it.
Oh, no! But he drops it. Masoma's got a chance, not letting Mario have that perfect. And now he's going to go. Throw again. Do it again. Nope, goes for lows this time. Blocks the overhead.
Oh,
CS on the cross up.
A lot of damage.
No, Mario just needs one good hit.
Might be cross up here.
Masoma's going to give him those opportunities.
Okay.
He's able to get the Abare out.
That might have actually been the unblockable set, but the Paration didn't work out quite so well. But yeah, I mean, Masoma actually had a really good chance of making that comeback here.
And he gets an easy poke low, but not able to fully convert off of it. But he's already got Mario into the corner. This is exactly where Masoma wants to be, but DP out of there. And now it's Mario's turn to try to get something side swaps with that jump, but Mario gets a clean hit. Well, this could be big damage in the corner with Wagner.
Gets a strip.
Yep. Gonna use that to win the Vorpal cycle here and just keep that pressure
going.
Air shield, but
no punish. Carry hit 2B, though, that's huge. Gonna run out this veil off as well.
And now Masoma is gonna be able to, what's the setup for him after the,
we're gonna have the orb here. Same side, just keeping it safe.
CS trying
Mario
to go low.
not cracking.
And Mario just holding down back, knowing that they don't have to be worried about trying to use anything to get Masoma to open up, but he's not allowing that to happen either. And you can see now it's just trading back and forth, someone trying to find an opportunity, and no one's allowing it to happen, but Masoma's totally okay with that with 30 seconds left on the clock. And all the grid in the world, oh my god.
Oh god,
Ruric
finally
out of there.
goes for the TRM, doesn't get it. There's so much grading here from Masoma.
Oh, the whiff DP. And with all this grid, he's gonna not even need it to reset the air movements. I'd take that up 1-0.
Yeah, Mario going for the DP there, not a bad idea just because I think he knew if he let Seth go in that situation, it was going to be over there with only 20 seconds to go and so many resources. It was going to be an ugly match to play from. So Masoma up 1-0 now.
You have to take those risks where you can, but Masoma is able to capitalize on it.
Yeah.
Mario able to mash out here, and now you're going to see him be able to bring it all the way back through, but then drop on the 5C right there.
Nice. Jump A, jump B gets respected here by Mario.
And now
gets the TRM. All right, this is the first one. He's looking for it. Oh my god.
And I see them just trying to be as safe as possible. Their respect of just holding down back.
Yeah, these guys are both like really trying to test each other here. Nice throw check here from Masoma to win CS again.
And he's just going to keep doing it again, but this time goes low. Tries to poke there, but isn't able to get it. Get the CS after the hit. This is going to be a great damage setup, and then we're going to be back into that Oki situation. If he can build the meter, unfortunately, he's not able to right now.
Oh, gets hit by the unblockable.
EX DP out. Good call from Mario there, but EX command grab
no!
has enough time to recover off the J2C.
Yeah, tried to punish with J2C, but I think he jumped forward and went over. But I think if he had just jumped backwards or neutral, probably would have punished there. He was ready for it.
And you can see the respect from both players, just waiting for that orb nap and not trying to do anything too fancy. Gets the throw finally. And now Masoma trying to punish with those 2Cs, but he isn't able to get it and gets a clean hit onto Mario.
Yeah, it's a big hit here. And with Masoma still having access to Vorpal.
It's a very dangerous situation for Mario to be in. He's got to make these decisions correctly, and that's very hard to do against Seth.
Oh, gets hit on the same side.
And now you can see once again Masoma leading back into these orb situations.
Oh!
Try to do something a little fancy, but EXDP's out of there, not letting Mario go down without a fight. And now it's his turn to try to start pressuring. Throw tech from Masoma.
Mario finds the hit, but he loses Vorpal. Can't find the confirm.
And now Masoma just controlling that space. They have 40 seconds left with the clock in to help lead. You know, this is definitely something that Mario could come back from, but he needs a lot of clean hits, a lot of right answers, and isn't able to get it right there, bringing up 2-0 for Masoma.
All right, the counter poke from Masoma. Really clean with Seth, and Mario's going to be sent down to the loser side.
Absolutely, yeah. You know what? You can really just see the strength of Masoma there, the work he's put into this character, and you know, very shortly, almost after his run from Climax.
Yeah.
And Mario, I just think, you know, may not have been fully prepared for what Masoma was bringing to the table.
Yeah, absolutely. I think in particular, the 6C A-dive string that we're seeing a lot from Seth, like if shielded, then that's actually a pretty sticky spot for Seth to be in. So that was one place where I was pretty surprised. But also, yeah, it looked like he was Mario was just a little bit hesitant about these spacing situations. And, you know, I mean, I think it was, there were a lot of exchanges, right? So I think Masoma overall, his throw game was just a little bit more on point than Mario's. And, you know.
It really just shows that Yuz as a Byakuya player, just trying to set up those strike throw situations and putting that on a character like Seth, who can create these the very messed up mix-up situations in a game where mixing up is a little hard to do.
Yeah.
That really just gives him the opportunity to elevate the character to a level that I think a lot of other Seths might not be able to elevate to.
So next up here, we're going to have Clim versus Foxov up next. And Tabby, I'm looking forward to seeing this one.
I think everybody's looking forward to seeing this one. Not only do you have, it's two characters that aren't very popular, but two of the best players playing those characters.
Yes, yes.
As well as, I mean, this is like the player styles clashing here. You have the hyper aggression from both of them. But Clim is always willing to just immediately flip into being on defense mode when he needs to. And it's going to be interesting to see as well if Clim has enough preparation for Londrekia. That's not something a lot of people have nowadays.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been trying to think. I don't know if we had, because Foxov didn't make top 8 in Climax, so I don't think we've had a Londrekia in top 8.
Yeah,
this is going to be the first one, I think, in a large major setting.
Absolutely. You can see right at the early start getting a counter hit. I'm going to be leading him already to the corner to set up these ice mix-up situations. For those of you who aren't familiar, if you're coming from ST, Londrekia is going to try to freeze you. He's going to try to put you in a situation where he is able to either reset you on a freeze or just use it to continue a combo string to reset the damage. But Clim is not having it, just allowing to play that strike throw game right in the corner. Tries to go for it again, but gets an invalid beat combo. DP's on the CS there, and now it's Foxoff's turn to mix. You can see right there.
Right. Yeah.
EX projectile, and just now keeping it back. This is the famous Londrekia mix, where he can go into high low at all, but Clim's able to EXDP out of it.
Air shield, OS, but doesn't get anything off of it. And Clim's still in a good spot here. That CS. Oh, yeah, got caught low. The Rekkas.
It's hard to deal with, and it's something you have to very quickly react to what the Londrekia is doing here. And Foxoff showing that they are more than ready to do anything. Setting up the ice, trying to make a frozen wall for Clim to not be able to pierce through, but he's able to do it.
Yeah, great start from Clim here. Gets a really juicy 4B. Gonna do good damage here, and he's gonna win Vorpal from it, I think. Oh no!
Oh,
just barely doesn't get it, but you know what? Wow, Foxoff dropping it in, but probably was a DP or something, and that's a huge blunder there for Foxoff.
Yeah, now Clim being able to control Foxoff in the corner. Londrekia may have a good DP in the form of his force function, but it's not going to be good when someone's sitting 3/4 away from the screen pressuring you. And you can see Clim just using that to their advantage right now. Uses the DP to get out of it, but no full follow-up. Gets the counter hit on the Rekka. This is Foxoff's chance to turn this game into his favor.
Yeah, meter to spend here.
Keeping that pressure going. Nice blocks from Clim, but gets guard broken on the throw.
This pressure here from Foxoff. Oh, Clim CS2. What's going on?
You have to be very careful on the mix right here. And Foxoff is ready to do anything, but is able to get the counter hit low to bring it up to 1-1. Clim saying, I'm not going down without a fight here.
No, I mean, Clim's like, his basic game plan is still working out really well. You're just finding the right hits when he needs to. Nothing fancy about it.
Absolutely, yeah, and you can see it working out in his favor right there. Just trying to keep that pressure going. Tries to go for the JC, but Clim is able to anti-air it, and is now going to be able to keep him into the corner. Has Vorpal, has all the meter, but so does Foxoff, so it's something that you do need to be careful for. And blocks all the mix very well, and now it's Phonon's turn to pressure.
Yeah, all right. Foxoff takes the throw.
Takes another one. This is what Clim was doing in the start. He's going to keep doing it, and gets one more for the round win.
All right, Clim up 1-0. It was looking a little scary for him in that first game, but we're going back to character select. Just to chill?
I think they're just going to chill.
It with different colors?
You know, Londrekia players do like to chill.
Yeah.
So, but there's the potential. I saw Foxoff playing Batista earlier today.
Okay.
So there's the potential he might want to pull it out in a scenario where he feels more comfortable in it. But you can see right there, he's feeling pretty comfortable getting the counter hit Rekka starter.
Yeah, going over the fireball there is very huge.
Absolutely, and that's one of the strengths that Londrekia has in these situations, setting up the fireball, getting these counter pokes, and not able to follow up on the trade, but it doesn't matter, continue to hit with those Rekkas. And you see Clim is now in a bad spot. You've got the burning EX DP here if he really wants to get out of this kind of pressure, but he's not even allowing that to happen. Gets the throw, one hit away for Clim, but blocks the VO.
Wow, what a VO from Clim. Losing all those resources, Foxoff looking pretty happy going into the second round, but great start from Clim.
Absolutely, this is exactly where Clim wants to be in these situations. You can really see these players just going back and forth the entire time, making these minor adjustments, trying to be able to outread their opponent.
Yeah, Foxoff just trying to catch with these Rekkas. It works sometimes, other times it doesn't turn out well. So definitely is something that both players are still feeling out spacing-wise.
Absolutely, yeah. And you can see right now, just Clim being able to keep that pressure going, gets the guard break on it,
though. Big, wow.
And now Clim should be able to close this out in the corner right here.
I'm not sure what Foxoff wanted there, but that was unfortunate. In any case, Clim now only needs one more round.
Yeah, it's match point for him, to keep his tournament career going on the winner side at least.
Yeah.
And you see blocks the mix-up.
Oh,
but can't block the overhead.
Yeah, tried to challenge with 2A, and Foxoff haven't none of that. Sets up. Ow.
Ow, indeed. And now Foxoff is going to be able to keep these resets going over and over he wants, or he can burn it for the Oki. Attempts to go for a side swap reset, but Clim's able to get out of there and now put Foxoff in the corner.
Foxoff has CS, but both players have a lot of meter, so we'll see what happens here.
Absolutely burns that CS very quickly trying to stop it, but Phonon gets hit anyways. Keep in the corner. Oh, is able to try to reset with his Rekkas.
Oh, this is what Clim needs here to get back in.
Exactly.
Oh my god, that backdash.
What a backdash from Foxoff.
Is it going to be more throw game here?
I think Clim decided that's what I want to do today. He's going to keep that going.
Oh, Foxoff wins CS.
This is very good. Oh. Blocking the EX Ice, blocks the overhead coming through, and it keeps it going one hit away, though.
He's blocking these, but he can't block the Rekka, yeah. The Rekka definitely getting a lot of mileage.
Well, you know, the Rekka, as we've seen through and through, it side swaps, it's overheads, it lows, you can no cancel it, and it's safe. It's a very strong tool that Foxoff has been able to use from the get-go to elevate this character beyond, I think, what anybody else has been able to do. But Clim's decided we're not playing your game anymore, we're playing my game. I'm going to sit full screen and only jump in when I need to.
Yeah, they're content to really play this full screen game here, but Foxoff, you know, Londrekia, the one that really has the option to just, you know, spin his way in.
So he's just skating forward.
Oh, Skantek gets punished.
This is not a good situation for Clim to be in right now with Foxoff just continue that pressure. One hit away to leading to a nice setup if he chooses to. Blocks the overhead, blocks the projectiles. It's great for him, but he's taking a lot of chip damage. He has to be careful. Oh, gets thrown after the Rekka series, but does maintain Vorpal from that.
Oh my god!
Oh, the VO and then the fireball to punish for the round.
Not sure if he wanted that there, but I'm not sure what else he was looking for. It's unfortunate.
It may have been a decision that was made that was a little too late after realizing what was happening.
Yeah.
But Foxoff is already bringing it back to the corner, saying this is where we're staying. This is the part of the stage you're going to see for the rest of this tournament.
Again, the Rekkas. And EX with conversion. Foxoff looking to close this out. And he's leading now, only needs one more round.
And keeps it going through and through. You know, there's that no cancel right there to lead back into pressure. Gets hit by the overhead, though. We're in the ice world now. And Foxoff wanting to end end Clim's winner side run with a perfect, and that's something he might be able to do.
Yeah, this is like, I don't know if Clim's gonna be able to block all this.
However, Clim's gonna be able to win that Vorpal though, because with all the shielding and being able to have all the Vorpal, but it does not matter.
That's such a good option there.
Absolutely.
TK hopping over the 2v poke.
Absolutely, yeah. It's very hard to deal with this as well as if you're not actively familiar with all of Londrekia's options. And I think Foxoff is the only player in the world who's familiar with all of Londrekia's options.
No, yeah, absolutely. Good stuff to Foxoff. So it's going to be Masoma and Foxoff in the upper bracket here. And man, crazy start to this top 8, right?
Absolutely. This is, I think a lot of people had Masoma Foxoff as the projected grand finals for it.
Yeah.
So seeing it this early, it's going to be a treat for all of us.
Well, it's certainly a huge contrast from Climax, right, where there were a lot of upsets.
Yes.
A lot of people didn't even make it out of pools that were expected to make top 8. So it's certainly, this time, yeah, we're kind of getting a little bit more of what we expect here.
Absolutely. Like, you could expect a lot of great more matches to be coming up soon. And you can just, you know, I'm honestly more excited for these next set of matches that we have. Personally, you know, we have Juushichi versus Ruric coming up. And these are two long-term players in the game who have stuck with their guns to play their character.
Yeah, before we go on to that match, I'm super excited to jump into that, but I also want to give a big shout out to Gaming Generations. They're just an amazing organization for, you know, just supporting all the local events and large-scale events here. You can, you know, rent consoles. They just make everything happen. So if you're interested in running an event for FGC or for, honestly, all kinds of gaming events, definitely check out gaminggenerations.com.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if you're interested in playing some games, you should check out King of Fighters 15, where you could shatter all expectations. It's releasing with rollback netcode, as well as over 40 fan-favorite characters, as well as some new ones to the series. And you can find all that out on February 17th.
And of course, big shout outs to Belong. They have a new gaming arena in Schaumburg, so if you're local to the area, definitely come watch, play, and compete. Yeah, just support your locals. What else is there to say about that?
Well, they're going to have Guilty Gear, they're going to have Street Fighter, they're going to have Blaze Blue, and they're going to have Tekken.
All right, so if you're interested in those games, definitely check them out.
As well, if you're interested, check out Skullgirls Mobile. You know, everybody knows and loves Skullgirls, and they have a great mobile game in addition. You know, it's all everybody's playing mobile games nowadays. I see all your Wordle posts on Twitter. I know what you're doing. And Skullgirls is a fantastic mobile game that you can play today and get a free gift.
And of course, what would ad reads be without Windjammers 2, the legendary disc-throwing game? Windjammers is getting a sequel. We had a tournament here actually today, so definitely if you are unaware, this amazing game has a sequel. Check it out. It's available now, so yeah.
Absolutely. Also, what's available now is Them's Fighting Herds, the action-packed rollback-filled game that features a lot of different characters that was just picked up by a publisher. So you're going to see more work with them. You're going to see that game continue to grow and really extend on into the future.
Big shout-outs to Paradise Arcade Shop, too, for just being able to support all of your needs for DIY, getting your buttons replaced, getting your sticks replaced. I own a lot of stuff from Paradise Arcade Shop. Been buying stuff for them for years. So if you're interested, definitely choose them at ParadiseArcadeShop.com.
As well as make sure to check out Texas Showdown, which has normal registration until February 14th. It's going to be located down in Houston, and I think definitely if you're an Undernight player, you should check this event out, because Texas is quite a region, to say the least.
Yeah, and speaking of great events here, we've got Roundhouse, Low Kick Roundhouse, the second year and growing Midwest regional event hosted at Ignite. If you've ever been to any of the after parties here at Frosty, you're familiar with the venue. Produced by yours truly, Low Kick Esports. So that's happening on October 22nd and 23rd. So save the date. With over 12 games, including Undernight and 4 streams, it's definitely an event you don't want to miss. So if you can, try and make it out, and we'll see you there.
As well as make sure to check out Vortex Gallery, formerly known as Animiibo, who's ran over 80 tournaments last year, and they're running a new event called Winter Gaiden. And it's hosting 15 online tournaments featuring local communities from all across the globe. Spanning over 3 weekends of blockbuster fighting action from February 26th to March 13th. You can check it out at smash.gg/Winter Gaiden, like Ninja Gaiden.
Absolutely. And of course, what you're watching, what you're tuning in right now for Frosty Faustings 15 will be happening next year. We're going to be at the same venue, so if you couldn't make it, take it from us that this venue is awesome. So it's going to be on January 27th to 28th. Next year, so definitely if you couldn't make it out to this one, or if you're here, watching from your hotel room or whatever, we'll see you guys next year as well. And then we're just gonna go ahead and take a look at a quick video, and then we'll jump straight back into action.
Finish it right now or never. A full throw, a blow with the mask. I have to sever. Place and time from the full vibes line. Whatever opposed me, I will outshine. I endeavor to outlast whoever will try. Bad weather, the ship will capsize. Apply mad pressure. You will see my ugly side, cause I'm not going down without a fight. No, I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not going down without a fight.
All right, so we're back, and first up, I think we have Juushichi versus Ruric.
Absolutely, yeah. This is going to be as we were saying before, this is a match of people who've been playing the game for a while.
Yeah.
I've been seeing these guys sitting around since EL. A lot of people don't remember around that time. But these people they put their time into the game, and they put their time into these characters. Not trying to move around, not too much. This is how they want to play the game, and that's how they're going to do it. Juushichi being the Akatsuki player, and Ruric being a Yuzu.
Yeah, it's going to be a battle of wills here. Akatsuki Yuzu, definitely just like the kind of matchup where, Akatsuki wants to get in, Yuzu wants to run away, and that's all you really need to know if you're not, super knowledgeable about the matchup. Like, you kind of, it's I think it wears itself on its sleeve here. Definitely a lot of subtleties to it, but
absolutely, especially
with
the player who's hyper defensive like Ruric is. However, Juushichi able to find that opportunity to come and to get some damage, but Ruric once again trying to provide those mix-up opportunities, and Juushichi's not even letting him have it, just staying away, saying, I'm going to come to you when I decide to. Gets the parry, but no full follow-up.
All right, and looks like Juushichi's barely going to get Vorpal. I think that dash actually worked out here. Oh, tries to the J2C off of the air 5 CS. Not quite, though. Ruric going to get some solid damage.
Absolutely, and then is able to reset with the 2A there. Keeping Juushichi in the corner, being able to get a lot of good damage, going to maintain the good Oki as well, to decide to spend the bar, as well as maintaining the Vorpal cycle, which I think is very important for Akatsuki.
Ruric not letting Juushichi get out of the corner here, just trying to suss out some kind of throw tech.
But burns it early. Juushichi has a lot of Vorpal in there, but gets grid broken, so it doesn't even matter. However, as well, Ruric should deal enough damage that he's going to be able to end the round.
Yeah, great call out by Ruric, and looking really clean going into this first round. See if Juushichi can get something going a little bit better in round 2.
Starts off with an early fireball, but gets crossed up from Ruric. Going to bring him all the way back in the corner. Attempts to go for a reset and is able to get it with a counter hit. All no slashes and keeps Shiki over there, not allowing him to leave, not allowing him to have any kind of fun, and just wants to stay in the air.
Yeah, this is looking a little bit of an uphill battle here for Ju, but he does have CS. The question is, when will he use it?
You know, I think he's want to save it for the very last moment, being able to keep the grid as long as possible, not letting Yuzu enter a vorpal cycle.
All right, there it is.
And there's the
but uses EX flip to save himself and the parry. Can't parry the second time though. But Juushichi, oh my God, chases the backdash.
Absolutely, now it's Juushichi's turn, but Ruric says no, I'm mashing out of this. And is going to just continue to pressure him down from downtown.
Yeah, one touch could kill it here for Ruric. Let's see what he goes for.
Absolutely, he just want to get into the stance mix as possible.
Nice.
Uses AVP to CS out of it. And now he's going to bring it back corner to corner, coast to coast, or keep it a mid-screen actually.
Oh no!
But this is the JTC VO after the CS. You can see EX slash is coming through, but isn't able to confirm off of it due to the hitting right at the tips.
17 seconds, 15 now.
This is where Yuzu especially likes to be, to put you in a block situation while there's no time left on the clock.
Yeah.
And is able to still get it before the time runs out.
That was going to be tough for Juushichi to really be able to realistically make that. So good stuff to Ruric, like you were saying before, sticking to a solid game plan here. And unfortunately, I mean, we did see a nice attempt with that chain shift IW, but Ruric was ready with the EX cancel.
Yes, yeah. Ruric known to actually have a pocket Akatsuki. So he's very familiar with this character. He knows how he's going to function, and he knows how Yuzu wants to answer it. And so I think it's good, something that Juushichi's really going to fight and have to start trying to play a little unorthodox to beat these situations. And you see right now, you know, Juushichi's just letting Ruric play his game, just letting him get into stance, letting him be able to throw out those large buttons, and not really doing much to get out of it. But Ruric gets a nice clean hit, but Juushichi gets the grab. He parries the far C, and he's going to just keep him in the corner.
Oh no!
Attempts to keep it going, but Juushichi's able to tech out of it and keep it going. But Rurik's already back mid-screen, just one foul swipe. Juushichi really keeping that pressure going and gets the throw once again, but mashes out of it, not letting that happen again.
Yeah, just going to end this combo, take vorpal here, and could potentially kill in one hit, just burn CS. Juushichi probably willing to wait this out.
Absolutely.
While he gets closer. Yep.
EX slashes, trying to create an opportunity, gets the side swap, but no continuous follow.
He's gotten hit by that cross-up every single time.
All Ruric is looking to do right now is he's looking to get hits and then just wait the clock out. He knows Juushichi has to work very hard to get into there, but he's going to take those opportunities like he can right here, spends the bar, and is able to take it, putting him one step closer to knocking Juushichi out of the tournament.
All right. One thing I am scared about is how often it seems like Juushichi stands at this Bisaki range and then gets crossed up like that. That's really been a problem. Ruric not getting the full conversion, but even so, okay, finally gets the hit on the teleport.
Yeah, you can see he's going to keep him mid-screen, just keep it simple with the throw. Uses the CS to back out of the J2C, but gets counter hit 6C, but drops the fireball. And gets another cross-up on here. The story of these matches is able to air hit the air cross-up. VO out of there saying, get out of here, but I'm going to stay close. EX slashes just keep coming out, just keeping Juushichi out, but gets into clean hit, but isn't able to fully get a follow-up after it. And that's going to put Ruric in a favorable situation.
Okay, force function into the dodge. This time Juushichi's ready for it. An opportunity presents itself.
This is where Juushichi signs in the corner, EX fireball. Gonna be able to
but
the B-tops! The C-tops drops!
5D starter.
And it's gonna be great for Ruric. He actually might even be able to end the round here. If not, no, he's not. One hit away for either player. You have to be very careful. Juushichi with the vorpal cycle, but gets hit with another cross-up.
Yeah, that looked really tough for Juushichi. Play trails. And Ruric progresses in the lower bracket here.
Absolutely, and Ruric after this, he's gonna have to play Clim.
Yeah.
Which is that's an in-region match. So it's gonna be a lot of player knowledge coming out there, I feel, more than characters.
Absolutely. Rough break for Juushichi, but big shouts for, I think that's 7th, and at a major of this size, it's definitely no slouch. So good stuff to him. It's been a great performance here. So happy to see him. But Ruric will move on.
Yeah, Ruric
like you said, And next up, we're going to be taking a look at Swirly versus Star, I think, right?
Yes.
That's going to be a fun one.
It's Hilda Gordeau, I feel like, is, unless you're a certain group of people, you don't see that matchup happen ever. It's Gordeau not as popular this time around. Hilda becoming more popular after with all the results of Climax of all the Hilda players showing off that, hey, this character's actually kind of good.
Yeah, no, I mean, Hilda's that kind of character where maybe as far as like character strength goes, she's not one to come to the forefront, but in terms of discussion, but she just has a whole bag of things that no one likes to deal with, and definitely a character that very few people really enjoy having to bump into, like in pools or whatever, you know.
Absolutely,
and so I'm sure Swirly's going to show us some stuff, and I'm excited to take a look at it.
Well, unless a button check's happening, which is what I'm assuming, this might be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll have to see though. Yeah, just doing a button check right there.
Yeah, just a button check.
The one thing I think that's kind of important to know is that you have some characters that can at least kind of deal with Hilda's 50-50 pressure a little bit better. You know, characters like we saw earlier with Enkidu when CG was playing them. Gordeau doesn't have that. Once Gordeau's in there, he's kind of just gonna stay in there.
Yeah.
And that's great for Hilda if she's able to just keep resetting 50-50, 50-50, 50-50. You're gonna lose a coin flip eventually.
All right. It looks like we are ready to go here. Looks like Star on 1P side, Swirly on 2P, and not sure how this is gonna go, honestly. Don't think I've seen these two play each other personally, so.
I don't think so either. You know, I think Swirly has been showing you how good of a player they are within clear, and as well as how good Hilda is. But Star still showing the strength of a character like Gordeau. So I think it's really going to come down to who can just perform the best at this time. And right now it's looking like it's Swirly's favor, just throwing out those large buttons, trying to keep Star away and not letting him even get close to try to do any kind of...
there it is.
The rusty nail coming out. And now you're going to see him get all the way into the corner, but goes for the American reset, but it just keeps that pressure going. But mashes on the 5C.
Nice.
Oh, the hit up.
Star, loving the way he's been playing this matchup so far. In and out, you know, not just running straight into Hilda, but actually willing to back out and then, you know, whip punish with Reaper or Force Function. But Swirly does find a hit here, goes in the mix-up, and oh gosh.
Goes low and is able to get the hit and just keeps putting Star into these situations. Gloom coming out, trying to pressure, but goes for the gold throw and isn't able to. Just using those 5Cs, trying to get anything, but just shielding up to gain that grid, and is able to use it to its full effect now. Gonna hit Star into a full combo, reset back into
they dropped it.
Oh, no 50-50 for the kill yet, but it's still a one-touch game for Swirly. And Star has to work very hard to get in here.
Yeah.
Oh, and is able to, gets clipped right there.
Yeah, I like that Star's willing to, you know, again, weave in and out of that range, but then the time was just an issue.
Right there, the EX at the start, trying to get something, but Star gets hit by it. Gets the throw combo all the way back into the corner. This is exactly where Star wants Hilda, but VO to get out of there. That's what Swirly's been doing that all day. Just been able to use that to get their opponents to not play their game. Doing a great job of controlling their...
You like that? I love that.
Yes.
Like, you block 2-2. Normally, you try and take your turn. Star willing to backdash. All right, dash speed straight into Reaper. What a call out.
Keeps it going and is now trying to get some hits. Blocks the Insta J2B. Instagram Reaper coming out and CS for the combo into the corner. Gordeau sitting at meter. Ooh, but drops it. You're going to see just that pressure coming out.
Oh! All right, and Swirly kind of crumbling there in the corner. Star tying it up.
But shows, you know, that's Swirly just needs to avoid those kinds of situations, and that's where Star's trying to get. That's the story of what you're going to be seeing here. And Star's already got them almost all the way there, and uses the 5A to punish the EX, and it just keeps that pressure going. As he gets the overhead.
Swirly kind of falling apart here.
Yeah, Star really showing.
Actually, yes, with CVO.
Uses the harvest. This should put him at a pixel. Yep, not dead just yet. One situation yet, but Star has all the health in the world and all the time on the clock. Just hold down back.
Oh, all right, that's a start here. Swirly.
It ain't over till
also
it's
wins
over.
CS, and here we go.
EX Gloom, what's the mix? Gets hit low. This is Swirly's opportunity to take this game back into favor. Having Vorpal as well. Blocks the mix this time. EX Gloom out. We're going to see some kind of mix again. Just a basic. Oh, but gets hit low. This is dangerous for Star.
Oh, he drops it.
But uses the CS and gets hit with the dash up A.
All right, and Star takes the first game.
Yeah, Star, towards the end there, got a little worried.
Yeah,
just
definitely.
like beat it Swirly at the pixel and almost coming back to it, but regained his composure, and he's really able to show it once again. And you're going to see.
Oh, okay. Swirly off to a start here, gets a hit. There's Grim Reaper though.
And just keeps running through and through. Gets clipped right there. Is willing to backdash these Hilda pressure, which can be a little risky if you're not super confident about what she's doing. Trades with the Grim Reaper, gets the Rusty Nail, so we're going to be able to get a full combo.
Yeah, I mean, Star's actually just kind of winning this long-range game here versus Hilda.
Keeps it going with the 2-2B, blocks the overhead CS. Just pressure still going, mashes on the Asim. EX Gloom out, what's the mix? It's low, but Star sees it this time and blocks it.
Swirly has CS. Yeah, he's gonna burn it here. I like that.
Absolutely. One thing to note about Swirly
okay.
is they pick one mix option and go for it back to back to back. They've gone low almost every time these sets.
Yeah.
And I think Star has recognized that.
Yeah, Star actually grid resting there just says, I don't want to deal with it. Because he knows that, he's been winning this range game.
Gonna use the CS to guarantee the kill. Spend the bar where you can. Star now one game away.
I've been loving this approach from Star. Like, he's actually just zoning out Hilda practically.
Absolutely, yeah. Backdash is right there. Like I said, the confidence to do that really shows how comfortable he is in this matchup. Gets the counter 5C, but no follow-up.
We saw Swirly trying to catch his backdash with dash B and dash C. The problem is that Gordeau's is so good that I think most Hildas expect to get like a full free punish, and they're just it's maybe just a little awkward for Swirly that it's harder to tag that.
Absolutely, 3,500 damage coming out for Star right here. Uses that Grim Reaper CS.
Wow,
now
Reaper CS Reaper. He knows Star's feeling it.
Star's been trying to do this all day, but gets hit overhead this time into IW just to guarantee the damage. Swirly as well, getting the Vorpal cycle. And just keeps Star in jail, trying to figure out how to get out of this situation. Oh, gets clipped with the backdash there. In the corner, it must be a little tight. And you can see Star just having to use that Rusty Nail to his advantage. Just doesn't
reset.
Keeps it going, but there's the reset. And that's going to do it. Star taking it over Swirly there.
All right.
Moving on to fight Mario.
He's popping off.
He's feeling himself. He's been feeling himself.
Oh, man. All right. I actually loved that set. Man, Star definitely won me over with that.
Absolutely. And you can see, look at this comeback over from, almost comeback from Swirly there, but Star was able to just clean it out. Star really just showing that he's not going to go down without a fight today.
Yeah.
And he's been proven it time and time again, and he's still coming.
That means Star's going to be playing against Mario.
Yes.
And on the other side, the first set I think we're going to be seeing here is Clim and Ruric. So that's going to be an interesting one.
That's going to be interesting. Like we were saying earlier, that is a Pacific Northwest team kill that's about to happen.
Yeah.
And as well as, it's two players who play each other at least frequently enough where they know how each other plays.
Yeah, for sure.
So you're going to see some things come out, and you might go, well, why is that happening? But it's because they're doing 7 levels of reads ahead of us.
Yeah. Big shout outs to Ruric, by the way, for making top 8 as well. Definitely some breakout performances for some players. I think this might be his first top 8 at a major.
I believe so, but I'm not certain.
I think so. Think for Mario as well.
Okay.
Yeah, for this. So, yeah, happy for both of them.
Yes.
I don't remember if Star has made top 8 at a major either. So, a lot of people. Swirly probably too.
Yes, actually. I think this is mostly first top 8s for a lot of people in here, which is
really cool.
Which is always really exciting to see. And it really just shows the power level where you have people who are this good that people have been as known threats, but they haven't gotten top 8s.
I mean, you're also
who's better than them.
You're also just seeing people put in the work during the pandemic, right?
All these people that I'm seeing do well are the same people I saw in the NetPlay channels, grinding for games at 2 in the morning.
I mean, practice pays off, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so here we go. We got Clim versus Ruric coming up. Using Phonon's a weird matchup since both players have a lot of range at their disposal.
Yes.
And I anticipate we're just going to be seen a lot of them testing out these kind of full screen options and seeing how they want to play it out. Now, they're definitely, Yuzu, I'm assuming, has some pretty decent options versus Fireball, so it might play out a little weirdly because of that, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's definitely one thing you're going to see, like, Ruric's trying to prioritize those mix options, and more predicting what Clim is going to be doing with Phonon buttons to get around it, versus trying to fight against it like you would do against a lot of other characters.
Yeah. They're just doing a button test here, so gotta love Orbiter.
Yes.
All right. Now Clim definitely has a lot more experience being in this position before. Has made, you know, top placement at many tournaments here. And if it's one thing that Clim has on his side, it is his like willpower, his ability to hunker down, and you know he really does not crumble. You know, in the face of like a lot of pressure. He's been really stable this tournament.
Absolutely. Yeah. You see Ruric, he's taking his time, he's breathing, and he's mentally preparing for what's about to happen.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Ruric, thinking about this. This is very key match here. And you know he might have had some time to prepare versus Foxov because he knew, or sorry, not Foxov. Who did he play in his first round?
Juushichi.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's something I think he's more familiar with. It. You know, he's going in this kind of raw now.
Yes. But you can see he's still feeling a little comfortable just being able to play his long-range zoning game. Clim understanding that he's got to be on the defensive a little bit more and let Ruric take that offense. But Clim's gonna find that opportunity to come in and get hit, but Ruric is gonna try to avoid that and get the first starter hit.
He's been missing his flip conversions a lot off of Saki. I noticed.
Yes.
Like in versus Juushichi as well. He's been dropping that.
I think he's a little bit of nerves possibly coming through, but he's gonna try to keep getting it here and is able to actually successfully get one this time. Lead him all the way back to the corner, trying to reset, but
oh no!
Isn't
a little
able
bit
to
too
get
close.
the flip. And now it's Clim's turn to keep Ruric in the corner. Oh my goodness, Ruric out of there and gets the counter hit slash, but right at the tip, so not able to get a full follow-up.
Yeah, Ruric had the right idea there too, just sniping out that 4B. Like, 4B is definitely one of those normals Phonon loves to use, and the ability for Yuzu to be able to just snipe it out is huge. Ruric, again, just getting a lot of mileage out of this cross-up.
Absolutely, yeah, I think it's, you know, people are maybe used to, they can't block it offline. They can't block it online either.
Yeah.
And he's just using that to his fullest advantage. Just keeps these combos going. Ruric really showing that he's feeling himself a little bit right now that he's got a game over Clim. But both players just staying full screen.
Wow.
Trying to be really safe. EX slash is coming out, but no punish on the whiff.
Yeah, Ruric being really liberal with his resource management here. I think he just is a sign of his confidence.
Absolutely, just keeps trying to go for the mix. He's able to get a hit and gets the flip conversion. So we're going to see all the clear, but isn't able to get the full follow-up. EXTP from Clim after the CS.
All right, let's see how Ruric handles defense now. Clim, his first turn here. Oh, nice. Fuzzy 2A. Catches the empty assault. Yeah, Ruric does absolutely none of that. He will take Vorpal as well. Just goes for a slide dance. Baits out the veil off.
That's
and yeah, you know, I talked a bit about Clim's, you know, his stability, but at the same time, I kind of forgot about all these veil offs that we were seeing.
Yes.
And maybe one or two of them look like an accident. That one was pretty intentional.
Yeah, Clim, I think, was a very obvious decision, but Ruric just had that soul read and was able to avoid that situation. And the trade out there, but it's still in Yuzu's favor, and you could be able to get a full combo into the corner.
I mean, I think it's just I think maybe Clim is just a little bit out of his element, not being the one to constantly be putting the range pressure. He's now the one that's feeling it against these flashes.
Absolutely, and Ruric now deciding I need to be up a little bit more aggressive, try to get those mixes. But Clim showing his excellent defense and being able to block all of it and bring it back to full screen, or mid-screen. Gets the throw. Let's see if Clim's going to try to repeat his throw action, and it looks like that's what he wants to do. 3 in a row. Let's see how it keeps going. 4.
Oh my god. Is this happening?
Do it again. Go for the jump this
coward.
time.
Just keeps I wanted to see him do a 5th one.
And the EX reversal.
4B? Not going to work out. Yeah.
It gets the other throw to take it up. Clim's decided this is the game I'm playing. You're going down with me.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's where he's had a lot of success on offense, right?
Yes. Well, it's unexpected. Nobody's expecting the Phonon to run
no one expects you to do rock 6 times in a row.
Yeah. Only on the 7th is when they figure it out.
All right, stand shields to charge jump to C. and Clim will get a pretty decent reward off of this. Just still have to, yeah, a little bit greedy on the assault there. Did not really respect the options CS from Ruric, and Ruric now just jumping back.
And trying to get the mix. Clim successfully blocking the mix. And it's the,
my
but
God.
it gets the overhead. No full follow-up though. And just throwing the slash out, trying to get something, but is able to use that pillar. And now he's going to bring Ruric back into the corner. This is looking great for Clim here.
It can potentially kill in one hit here for Clim.
With the Vorpal as well, gets the throw.
Is he
Let me
gonna
guess,
do it
throw
again?
No, he's keeping it safe. But Ruric's going to use that to his advantage. He's going to be able to get him into the corner, but it's still a one-hit situation for Clim at any time. If he guesses right, then it's at the end of the day for Ruric. Oh, but isn't able to follow it up.
Nice.
Here
Oh my God.
Keeps the mix going, but Clim's able to mash out of it.
That was extremely tense there, like that air teleport.
Yes.
Not sure what was going to happen there, but Clim tying it up.
Bringing it 1-1. Ruric just wanting to think, wanting to let it rock a little bit. Needs to keep his composure. This is now coming up on the last game. Both these players, once you're out, you're out.
Yeah, it was, man, that was definitely a pretty crazy set so far between these two. Like, Clim just turning it on and running his offense definitely seemed like it threw off Ruric. I think Ruric was looking really comfortable at the start of the set,
Yes.
but yeah, I mean, it's kind of like what happens when you play these kind of matchups where you can go like whole rounds with not having to actually defend and you're just playing neutral, right? And then
Yes.
in some sense, you're like not really prepared to deal with it when it actually does happen. So here we go, game 3, Clim versus Ruric.
And you see already back at the start, they're playing Ruric's game, but Clim's just waiting for that one opportunity to run through, start his aggression, and that's where he's going to really succeed if he just continues to go with that. But Ruric going for the mix, no follow-up, just trying to set Clim off. But he's able to get a hit with no follow-up. Clim successfully blocking the mix. Ruric must have done it a couple times too many. And now Ruric needs to find something new. Is able to get the mash out there.
All right.
Gets the veil off as well to maintain grid. You can see trying to mix once again, this time trying to go same side, but Clim isn't having it.
Yeah, Clim is just not biting on any of these strings.
It's one of the better parts of him as a player, just being able to down back for all of eternity and use it to this level.
Yeah.
Ruric, though, more than comfortable just letting Clim down back after a couple hits. It's about 30 seconds on the clock, and he's got a significant life lead. Grid
Yeah.
breaks Clim as well. This is going great into his favor now.
Yeah, Clim going for the charge JC, unfortunately not working out, and that's like good enough for Ruric. I mean, at this point, it's basically a done round.
Yes, yeah, there's not much Clim
The
can do.
question is actually, do you drop this combo to build meter?
Is that instead decides to burn the meter, just wants to keep his head cool, not try to do anything too risky. And, that's at this stage of the tournament, that is definitely something safe to do.
There it is again, teleport, cross up. Ruric dropping the flip, but gets a very huge grid break throw.
And he's going to keep that combo going all the way there, and then goes for an attempted reset there, but isn't going to get anything. EX Fireball coming out and hits Ruric.
Yeah, great call out by Clim. What he needs to get back into this, he's evening up the life lead here. Let's see what he does in offense. All right.
Goes low, Ruric gets hit.
Yes, yes, too.
Yes, he's going to keep just cycling this pressure over and over again. I'm going to see a throw here.
Oh!
He almost did it, but it was a little too early, and Ruric was able to mash the punish.
Yeah, Ruric finally, wary to Clim's wily schemes here. CS going to, that should be it.
Yes, I believe that's going to do it as long as Ruric doesn't drop anything, which you've seen earlier, but he's not going to do it this time.
And Ruric takes it over Clim. It's got to be a really good one for Clim. That one's huge.
Yes. Yes, this is, it was not what I expected, I'm going to be honest. I was expecting Clim to sort of just be able to hold the defense down there and then punish on when Ruric needs to go a little bit more aggressive, but Ruric showing he made those adaptations,
Yeah,
he decided
absolutely.
to make those decisions and use it to the fullest effect.
I mean, I think that matchup is just something that Clim looked pretty uncomfortable with. I mean, again, like I said, he's the one that's suddenly not able to just like keep the other person out.
Yes.
And I feel like a lot of Clim's strength is being able to feel when the opponent wants to try and get in and then, you know, clip them, right? And that skill set just was not really being exercised in this matchup at all.
Yeah, and versus a character like Yuzu, it's hard to do that when she's just wanting to sit on the other end and just like, you know, just like throw out katana like cuts.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's definitely something that I think that's not going to happen the next time Clim's on camera. He's going to prepare for that. He's going to be able to show his strength as a player going forward, but also Ruric, you know, moving forward in this tournament. He's going to be playing the winner of our next losers match, which is Mario versus Star.
Yeah. One thing I will say before moving on also is me brain farting.
Long day.
Yeah, I was just going to say I was just happy to see Clim again.
Yes.
You know, like I just happy to see all these people out and about here at this tournament, you know, still playing and stuff like that. Because it's just been a while. That's all I want to say. But yeah.
It's been a while, but we're glad to be back.
So this next match, though, we've got Star versus Mario. I'm sure it's going to be an exciting one here. Gordeau, Wagner, it's certainly going to be really explosive. Not sure how much experience Mario has playing against Star, but we definitely do have a pretty active Gordeau player in our region. So I think that Mario is pretty experienced with the character, but certainly Star plays his own game.
Yes. Yeah.
And, you know, we're going to really have to see how this plays out.
You know, we're going to... I have a feeling that unless Mario's prepared to deal with some wild stuff coming out, it might be difficult for him to deal with what Star's pressure is. Star's showing that he's not afraid to do what it needs to win any match.
Yeah.
And we're going to be seeing that coming up in just a moment.
Yeah, I think this one's really going to come down a lot to just willpower and nerves.
Yes.
Both these characters, like, I mean, Gordeau especially is a character that can overcome all of his character flaws by just being right and spooking the opponent.
Yes.
So I'm looking at this really seeing, can Mario stay calm? If he panics, if he tilts, if he blunders, it's not going to be a good look. I think if he can keep his cool, I think he has a really good shot at this, but we'll see. Here we go. Star versus Mario. Front start dash block here. The trade's going in Gordeau's favor. That 2C.
Star's going to be able to keep that pressure going, going to lead into the Yoki situation.
Oh!
Gets the 2-2A hit, but no full follow-up. Gets the throw in the corner for a full combo. And there you're going to see once again Star just pressuring Mario down. Not only do anything, he attempts to a sim, but mashes out of it.
All right, here we
Bail
go.
Off. Keeps that pressure going, just trying to shield it to get grid to let Mario not have it. EX command grab coming through. CS to keep it going.
Yep, get
and
the side swap.
swap.
All right, can Mario get out of this here?
It's going to take a
Nice
lot of
dash
work
blocks.
from him with Star just sitting at the other end.
Yes, you got a lot of room out of this, actually.
Absolutely.
Oh, catches it.
Oh.
And gets the conversion. That's huge.
Yep. Wagner with Vorpal's going to be able to do a lot of damage in the corner. Not going to build meter to get anything too scary yet. But gets a guard break on the overhead. This might do it. Going to win the grid cycle here.
He's going to have CBO.
CBO here.
It's not going to kill, I don't think, but...
It's going to do a lot of damage and maintain double buffs going forward.
You know, I am not actually sure if that ends up being worth it. We'll see. I mean, if you can close it out.
It really comes down to see if what Star does in this situation, is able to block all of it, but gets hit with the low. Mario taking it up, showing that they are ready to fight and spend all their resources just to eke those wins out.
Ooh, a little bit too close of a 3C here from Star. Mario, though, missing his conversion, but does get some damage right off the bat this round.
Star just quickly trying to back off with Gordeau's excellent backdash, but, you know, Mario's not having it. Checks forward and is going to be a full damage into the combo with 4K. And double buffs, tries to EX out, but gets hit with the Grim Reaper with no full follow-up.
All right, yeah. Oh, wow,
backdash is the
missing.
6-6C. And gets the throw into the corner. Star saying, we're still here, gets the sim. Gonna try to do it again, but...
Link up to A. It's good. 1 meter? Okay, IW.
Yeah, burn the meter, just guarantee the round kill, bringing it up 1-0 for Mario.
All right. Man, it's they're pressing buttons.
they're pressing buttons. And Star wants to think about it. He wants to sit, he wants to relax. He needs his power up.
Yeah, Star making a bit of a show of it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that look is. Oh, it's
the
Byakuya.
switch to the Byakuya.
I don't know about this one. Yeah. It's Byakuya.
Yeah.
Again, I've said this before, but Mario is pretty familiar with this character having a Byakuya of his own. So we'll see if this pick works out.
Yeah, I think Star with this point might be happy with himself with his placings with Gordeau through and has decided I've got one shot left to see it, and I'm going to break out the wild guns, try to throw Mario off. And we'll see how that works out for him right at the round start. Both just dash blocking, the respect that comes through, and it was a risky shield, and Mario was able to get it
from Mario. If Mario loses, I wonder if he'll just play the Byakuya mirror. That'd be really funny.
That is entirely possible.
Our Wake Up 5A though.
The Byakuya special. They're going to bring him all the way to the corner. Gets 100 meter, putting him in spider jail.
1, 2, 3.
See what the block is. Blocks the mix, but Webb's still there. Is able to get out of there.
Oh, wow. Crouch shield. Not working out for Mario. And, oh!
Keeps it going. Has CS. He chooses to use it to put in spider jail, but just putting the web down, trying to keep him locked in.
Dash blocks is trying to get out of this, but gets caught by the Rekka. And Star, after this character swap, a really powerful round 1.
Yeah, he might be feeling himself a little more, now being able to be the underdog story with this switch. But using that Juushichi to reset pressure, and is able to get it with double buffs. It's going to be big damage coming from Mario.
See what Vorpal happens here with the counter. He wants it, he doesn't quite get it.
Star still able to get it, which is great for Byakuya to be able to maintain Vorpal throughout the rest of the game.
Oh! Wow.
But using that force function and then veil off, and it's now Mario's turn.
Oh, goes for the reversal. Mario's absolutely none of that. We'll be able to dump out with IW here.
Oh,
he missed it! It's an air hit, but Star, he notices. He gets the full conversion.
Star is prepared for this. And throw check out for Mario. It's his turn again. Star just having to hold back and block, trying to stop what anything Mario's doing.
Gets
3C.
Stands up versus 3C.
Oh, no! Drops, and now Mario's going to be able to clear it out.
All right, and the end result, I guess, is Mario is net meter positive from where he would have been if he had just killed with the IW. So I guess this works out, but a lot of nerves. I don't know. That's scary to watch.
That is very scary, and I don't think that was Mario's plan. Using the 2GC there to keep the pressure going. And we see Star's just ready to keep going, but gets hit with the 2 and 4B. This is going to be huge damage, but Vorpal going over to Star.
Gets caught, staggered, low.
Gonna be great for Star if he can keep it going. 200 meter and it's Dream.
Here we
Puts him in
go.
spider jail. 1.
He's just going for the 2 setup.
And he gets low with the CS, keeping Mario there. There's gonna be big damage coming through.
Off of this, I think, with EX Web and BO. Maybe no.
He may have been able to start.
The dash by I wonder if that was actually a punish if he'd be able to get it. But Star not cracking on this pressure. Gonna win Vorpal probably.
Getting just keep blocking, but gets great throw by Wagner throw.
Tries
to.
What? What? Whoa. What just happened? Mario going for the fist bump though, like the game is over. I think he's saying, it looks like he was pointing at Star saying that's your controller. And looks like there's a discussion there. I hope that's what that was. I hope that's not Mario's stick.
Yeah.
Leading after leading. And there's definitely a discussion going on. So, either way this ends, I'm not a fan of it. I hope that was neither of them, honestly, right? But I don't know how they're going to resolve this. But hopefully we can get an update. Mario doesn't look very happy though, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, okay, so it looks like we're going to actually get the game lead Havard to talk over what happened. I didn't get to pay attention to see whose controller disconnected.
It was controller 2, but I don't know who was on P1 and P2 side.
Yeah.
Because I think that may have been Mario.
Man, that's crazy.
Wait, how quickly Mario popped off after that, or got off after that?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But it's something that we're going to have to see what happens.
Because did he just hit start? Is that what happened? He hit start while the start screen came up, right? It wasn't the controller disconnect, right? I think it was just a pause button.
No, it was a controller disconnect.
It was a disconnect.
Yeah, it was a controller disconnect.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to find out, but I just wanted to see more of that, honestly.
Yes, yeah, I was very excited to see that Byakuya Wagner come out and just be a surprising exchange, but...
It's crazy because Mario landed a punish there. And
yes.
I don't think it would have killed. It might have. I don't know. I'm already lost with the situation, but I mean that was definitely looking like it was gonna be Mario's game, right? He landed a hit. He was gonna get. If he didn't kill Star, it was gonna put Star at you know, like one throw. We got the replay though, so maybe we can check that out. We'll see what happens here.
So
it was Star's. So it looks like it was Star's controller. We have it on the replay. Man. So we'll see whether they want to play it out or, you know.
Yeah, I'm not
I mean,
sure.
so if that's the case then, and Mario looked like he was going to, you know, just say GG, so I think he wants to take the win there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what happened was Star paused the game.
And Mario saw that, must have seen that frame one and just immediately pulled his
that was a pretty fast reaction on that. That wasn't even like, let's wait. It was like, yo, GG.
Yeah, put it there.
Dude,
put it there.
Yeah, oh, man. He wants it. I mean, I respect it, right?
Yeah,
we take those.
Yeah, you can see the quick
That
pause.
was the epitome of we take those.
Yes. Oh. It's very unfortunate if that ends up being the case, but that's just what happens sometimes. It looks like they might be sitting back down.
No.
No?
Yeah, I think we're just waiting to hear the official word on that.
Yes.
But man, I don't know. Maybe Star admitted it was him. maybe that's the time to go to a break. I don't know, but looks like, yeah, you know what? It looks like this is a good time. We need to take a break anyways, guys, to cool down before we jump into this top four. So we're going to take a short break, and then we'll come back with more Undernight action. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you guys soon.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Option.
Option.
All right, guys, welcome back to Frosty Faustings 14. We are finishing up our Under Night in-birth EXE Late Claire top 4 here. In case you just came back after the break, it does look like Mario's going to take the win. We did confirm that it was Star who paused the game. And the only confusion is just because Mario, with that like 5-frame reaction time, pulling his stick out, knowing that he's got the W. So that was the only thing throwing it out. It's pretty clear, cut and dry here. There was a pause, so Mario will take the game, so he's going to move forward into top 4. So first up, we're going to do the winner side. We're going to go probably top, bottom, bottom, top. So first up, we got Masoma versus Foxov first.
As we were saying before, this is your predicted grand finals, almost even. This is going to be probably one of the most exciting matchups. Potentially the 2 strongest players in North America playing against each other right now in this winner's final situation. And it's going to be exciting. You know, Masoma has been playing Seth this entire time, but I wonder if he's going to switch to Byakuya just to give the people what they want.
Yeah, we'll find out. I mean, like you said before, he's been playing Seth until it doesn't work, and I don't see a reason to stop. You know, if you're winning with Seth, just keep going.
Absolutely, and we're going to be seeing that coming up very shortly. Masoma, for those of you who don't know, Masoma is that next generation of Uni that's really come through. Has been showing nothing but high-level play, high-level performance, as well. The results have also been showing that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Masoma here in top form, flexing his other character choice, and as well as just coming off with a huge dub from Climax of Night. So, would be great. I'm very excited to see this set. Like, this is Foxov as well, definitely one of the players that people always talk about as top NA player level. So I'm just happy to be able to see a set like this, regardless of who wins, who loses 3 out of 5 here. This is, again, winners finals.
It looks like both players are just going to be jumping right into it. Londrekia,
So
Seth.
it's Londrekia, Seth.
The winner of this moves on to grand finals.
Yep.
Loser has to play the winner of Ruric and Mario.
And we'll see if Foxov, looks like, there we go. Looks like, we'll see if Foxov can try and, catch Seth if Masoma's going to try and, keep out, or whether Masoma's just going to, in a lot of matchups with Seth, you just hold that L, you just dash block to try and get in here. It looks like that's what Masoma's going, trying for the dash 2B, but Foxov with the first hit here.
Yeah, Foxov has just decided, I'm going to be the aggressor. I don't care what you're going to do. This is my game to win. And he's going to force Masoma to block, but gets gold thrown. And now we're going to see, once again, Foxov trying to pressure. But eventually there'll be a spot where Masoma will get to come in, but CS isn't going to allow that. Huge meter gains coming for Foxov.
Masoma trying for these green shields. Unable to find the grid, but does find the hit here with dash 2D.
And now you're going to be able to...
Might have it with concentrate, yeah.
Oh! Gets the hit with the back hit of the Rekka into the corner. Should do it for Foxov.
Yeah, Masoma just going for that orb summon in the middle of the screen here. Did not work out. Round start dash C, though, that will work out. Good conversions here from Masoma.
Absolutely, and now you're going to see the setup once again
EX
with
maybe?
the orb.
Yeah.
Oh, but a drop!
The inspiration, unfortunately, kills that Ender, and yeah, here we go. No hesitation from Foxov.
Now it's Foxov's turn to try to stop Masoma's reign, but it looks like he's going to be able to reversal through it, keeps the orb down, try to set up something, but stops Foxov's pressure with the orb hit. Keeps getting these clean hits, but no full follow-ups on them. It's really something he's going to need to finish off this game.
Going to chase with these Rekkas. Well, Masoma's at the life lead, but gets caught low, but
Oh, no. Masoma is now being sent into the ice jail.
Yeah, he's got CS too.
VO, though.
What a timed VO. Oh,
the trade, but no continuation.
Whoa, really?
Orb coming up, but is able to hit it out. EX Ice coming out. Let's see if Foxov can try to...
So much grid.
Okay, it's now Masoma's turn to pressure. CS's, let's keep that mix going, see if we can get something. Foxoff isn't having it, trying to anti-air with the charge.
Yeah. Oh, just not getting a confirm off of it, but
15 seconds left though.
A.
Foxoff is going to take the first game.
We saw the one time Masoma really tried to, be sneaky in the middle of the screen. Foxoff just immediately recorded it.
And you can see the immediate switch to Byakuya.
Yeah.
No time wasted, saying, get this character out of here. Let's show the world what I can do with Byakuya. And let's hope Foxoff is aware of this, because he might have to make a quick mental switch over to Byakuya,
Yeah.
which can be a little bit of an adjustment.
All right.
See it from the get-go. Foxoff allowing Masoma to become the starter of the pressure.
Yep.
And that's going to just lead him right in the corner, but it bounces out. No full follow-up.
I just get the throw in the corner, though, so
Yes.
Masoma in a good spot.
Foxoff just playing blocking simulator, trying to get anything. Uses the Rekka to get out, and it finds a low.
All right, great hit here from Foxoff, evening up the life all the way to the corner.
And just gets the grid break throw.
Finds the crouch shield, and he's got CS going to use it just to put on his pressure. It's been working out so well.
Absolutely.
For Foxoff.
We're now back in Foxoff's zone. He's keeping him in the corner, gets hit low. And I was going to keep it going. Oh, but the JC doesn't connect. But that one's going to. And keeps it moving forward with Vorpal, 200 meters. He can spend any bar if he wants, but he doesn't need to. Going to be able to go to the next round with full bar.
All right, and Foxoff on his way to potentially another game here. Round start, Rekka.
Goes with the overhead this time. Masoma not prepared for it. And is going to set up ice over here. Tries to get him out, but Masoma's not having it. Just holding down back. Good blocks and a mash out.
The challenger from Masoma. Going to win Vorpal 2. It's going to have the meter. We're going to see web knockdown. All right.
200 bar.
1, 2, and 3.
Let's see if Foxoff can handle the mix.
Oh my god.
Tries to DP out, and Masoma respects it with the shield. And now it's Foxoff's turn to pressure, but Masoma gets the CS and is able to Sode out with it.
Yeah, great. That's a great point to CS and punish the string from Foxoff here.
And they're now just
Yeah,
playing.
both players are scared.
Yeah, unfortunately, Masoma needs to try to create something.
Oh,
because
goes
of
for dash C, but the Rekka from Foxoff just one step ahead here.
Absolutely. Let's see if Foxoff decides to go back to playing the projectile game like they do. Masoma
Jump
really
B. You don't see that actually very often, but I think it seems to be pretty useful here against Londrekia with the Rekka if you jump over, cut down with jump B.
blocks the side swap mix, trying to get him with those Rekkas, but Masoma's not having it. The patience to allow Foxoff to get in has VO as well. And 15 seconds left on the clock. There's not much you can do as Masoma.
He has just enough meter. Yeah.
I wasn't sure what the scaling that would have to continue to go through.
Yeah,
but
surprising good amount of damage there. Foxoff up to 0. And perhaps the Byakuya start was actually a pretty strong disadvantage here. The difference in that one game is a lot.
Absolutely. Foxoff might be a lot more prepared for Masoma's Byakuya. So, but sticking to his gun, staying with Byakuya throughout it. And we'll have to see how it goes. Gets the throw into the corner, sets up a web, tries to DP out, but doesn't get hit by it.
Yep. DP safe setup here from Masoma. Oh no.
CS is out of it though, so able to maintain that pressure, but it's now Foxoff's turn. Masoma not allowed to have it, gets a grid break with the low Rekka, and now we're going to see that just go back to the other coast.
Masoma's in general in this set has been having some difficulty maintaining Vorpal advantage. Did a lot of green shield mistakes from Masoma. It's just been causing a lot of problems here, giving Fox a little more control. Now he's down on life right now, so this is Masoma's opportunity here. Oh my god.
So tight and very hard to deal with, but Masoma fighting those pokes out of there and is able to take it.
Yeah, there's that 2B. We did see Foxoff, trying some of that short hop shenanigans here to go over low. So I'm wondering if we're going to see more of that versus 2B. We'll see. Foxoff though spends the meter. Here's the setup.
All right, see, gets hit with the low. Gonna get set back right there. Not going for the setup this time, just going for the damage. Attempts to go for a reset, and gets the gold throw. And now we see Masoma in a dangerous situation. Foxoff has Vorpal, has the life, and has the meter.
That's the way Foxoff plays his character. That's why I think he thinks a large part of Londrekia's strengths are is creating these ambiguous spacings where it's just hard to tell whether you can press a button or not. And Masoma, getting caught off guard a lot. Even a character with like such a long 5A and great normals, Foxoff is just kind of creating these weird spacings.
Absolutely, this is definitely once uses the VO to hit that J2C and just keeps the pressure going with the EX Fireball. Nice block on the side swap. He tries to go for throws for the whisk and no punish.
Wow.
5A mash. Masoma feeling confident right now. Foxoff not being able to use VO to its fullest extent. DP's out of there.
Nice.
You say it's a nice play. And just keeps those Rekkas going, trying to clip anything, not able to get the full follow-up with the 2B. Let's see if Foxoff is able to pull anything, but Masoma's feeling pretty confident in those positions.
Yeah, he's just forcing his way in with Rekka here. Doesn't find anything. Oh!
Oh. It's a low, going for the continued damage back into the corner.
Will he get CS? He will!
And he gets the cycle. This is great for Gibbs with the JC, but no full follow-up. It's a little too high. He's a CS.
Looking for a veil off or something here.
Oh, but
this time he gets it! That's huge! All right, Masoma gets one on the board here. Gets that confirmed from the air hit 2B. Missed it a couple times earlier in the set, so adapting there, knowing it's actually kind of common to catch Foxoff in the air, either from doing rising air normals or from doing the hop for the Rekka.
Absolutely, and now you can see Foxoff immediately switching. I'm going to sit full screen. We're throwing fireballs. You come to me. I'm not coming to you. And Masoma is now allowing it to happen. He gets the grid break, though, once he gets too close.
Yeah, Masoma playing the true dash block simulator there. Gonna get this knocked down. Not enough meter, I think, so meterless web, though, because he has Morphle.
X out. Rek is coming out, but is able to successfully block all of them to keep Foxoff in the corner.
Oh, well, land 5A. Works out.
Oh,
but there's the web to save him.
Thank you, web.
And yes, meter. Seed fill, spend it. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh.
There's a 2B again. I don't know, something changed, and all of a sudden, Masoma's finding these 2B hits.
He's definitely, you know, just, I think this might be the first time he played Byakuya all bracket, to be quite honest. So, he just may have had to take a game to get used to it. Now he's feeling himself. He's ready to go in and show the world what he's made of. 1, 2, 3 out of there. And then keeps going for those long-range buttons. Very hard for Foxoff to deal with. And we can see just that continuous pressure going through and through. Gets hit with the 3C.
Yeah, partial charge on that. It's tricky. It's a high when you full charge it. Even with that drop dash speed, Masoma is in full control here. Here's Lon with the reversal, though. Foxoff with Morphle just needs to find a hit here. There's a TRM.
And they're going for those Rekkas. Green shields on this, so Foxoff is safe to keep doing it. Still has the cycle, though. He gets the throw there on his own. 200 meter.
5A.
Can do anything he wants. Gets the counter hit fireball. This is incredibly dangerous now, though. CVO could potentially...
Is this it?
No. No. Can it be? It is.
What?
It doesn't. What? Masoma has a chance, but Foxoff is not allowing it. I don't know what happened there. I'm going to have to watch that back.
Yeah, instead of doing IOS, he went for another like freeze into restand, and maybe he was thinking about maybe going for a reset or something there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Potentially, but
I mean, just taking the pressure. It's not a bad situation.
Absolutely.
So Foxoff only one round away from closing this out here. Blocks that dash C, trying to get in. There it is. The whiff punish.
And that's going to be dangerous for Masoma. He attempts to go for the reset. Really loving those resets against Masoma, trying to catch him mashing out of the pressure. But Masoma being as patient as ever. Morphle cycle in his favor. Let's see if he can do anything about it. But Foxoff is more than fine sitting at the other side of the screen for 60 seconds.
All right, the gambit from Foxoff just wants to throw something out. And Concentrate's going to probably go to, Byakuya here. Just barely, but now here comes, whoa!
Oh, but no full punish. EX Sore out of there.
All right, Masoma needs a lot more, though, to try and make this up. 36 seconds on the clock. Time is starting to become an issue.
Absolutely, Foxoff more than willing.
Especially with that throw tag.
Oh, no.
That's probably it.
Absolutely, and that's going to allow Foxoff to take it, putting Masoma into loser's bracket, where he's going to have to fight the winner of Ruric and Mario.
Yeah, all right, so Foxoff in grand finals, solidifying himself. Great set. Masoma definitely looked like he was bouncing back after switching to Byakuya, but just not enough time, I think.
Absolutely.
I think like we were saying before, maybe that first game there was still, just kind of getting the rust off.
And we'll have to see if he continues with Byakuya going forward, or if he's going to go back to Seth.
Yeah. That's a good question. I wouldn't be surprised if we just see him playing Byakuya just to like pre-warm up for
Yes.
anticipating to go into grand finals. Like a player of his caliber, he's probably expecting like, you know, you play with confidence, right? We play assuming you're going to win. So if he thinks he's going to make it to grand finals, then I wouldn't be surprised if he thinks he's going to play Byakuya versus Fox in the run back. Like if oh, sorry, I'm getting them mixed up. Sorry, like Masoma's the one that winner, so he doesn't have to worry about that. It's Fox who's in loser tier.
Oh yes.
I mean, no, I was right. I was right.
You're right. Yeah.
No, I was mixing myself up there.
You
crossed
me up with it.
No, I was like, am I mixing myself up? No.
No.
We're right the first time.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know if Masoma's just gonna play Byakuya from here on out. I wouldn't be too surprised.
And that's something that we're gonna have to see. But first off, we're gonna have to see Ruric and Mario play in each other.
No, absolutely. These guys do play each other, I think, on net play a good amount. So it's going to be one where both players are familiar with both the matchup and the player. So I think we're just going to be in for a really good treat. We're just going to see some good uni.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a matchup that I've if it wasn't happening here, it was happening after the tournament. And I think being able to see it on a stage is going to be a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I mean, Mario definitely knows Yuzu very well. And I don't remember who else Ruric plays, but he definitely plays Mario. So, you know.
Yes.
Like those characters are both pretty familiar to both of them. So looking forward to seeing how it plays out. See them both sitting down now. We'll see. I'm kind of curious about Mario's like nerves right now as well.
Yeah,
just because that last match that it ended off on was kind of weird. Note to end.
But he might be feeling himself.
Yeah.
He might be like, I was ready to get out of that because I wanted to get out of that situation, and he put himself into fighting somebody who, you know, that he's more familiar with.
Absolutely. All right.
Let's see. Looks like they're going to be getting into it. Might be getting a button check early on. Any thoughts or predictions on your end?
I mean, I got to favor players from my region, so you know, I got to root for my boy Mario here. But you know, like, I don't know what else to say about that, right?
Hey, I got to do the same thing, you know?
Yeah.
I got to make sure that Rurik's the one who sees Fox up in the final.
A lot of fans of Ruric in the chat, if I recall. So, you know,
Absolutely.
I think there's people invested in both sides of this. So it's going to be a fun one no matter what I think.
Absolutely. Get a quick button check right here.
It'd be funny if it was actually Mika.
Mika and Tifu, yeah.
Honestly, I wish I had an opportunity to commentate one solid Mika match with Shinso, but that character is so funny. Would really love to see more of that character on the big stage.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, not a popular character either. Oddly enough, she's still pretty strong.
Yeah. All right, guys, here we go.
Yuzu.
I think this is the highest either player have placed in a major setting. So, you know, for both of them, this is a breakthrough performance. So, all the more reason why this match is super important.
Absolutely. I see just both. Nerves, I think, are starting to get to both of them. You can see them just the deep breaths, and they're ready to go. And hopefully, we still get good gameplay. The fist bump means we're going to be
let's go Mario in the crowd here. A lot of people in the chat saying, let's go Ruric. So here we go, Ruric versus Mario, and right off the bat, Ruric with a very aggressive start, runs up, goes for the assault.
Absolutely, Mario just holding down back, deciding I'm gonna just wait until you make a mistake for me to get in, as he's been doing for most of these games. That's sort of how Mario wants to play.
Yeah, Mario's playstyle. Oh, there's a dodge, but oh wow, the second hit.
That's some very specific knowledge, I feel like, that Mario was dealing with, knowing that option would work. And now you can see Ruric doing a very aggressive stance cancel, trying to mix, but CSDP out of there.
All right, this is where Mario thrives here. Just going to try and bully Yuzu as much as possible. You know, Yuzu, outside that 5 frame, kind of got some awkward buttons at this excellent range of Wagner's. So this is where Yuzu's kind of got to hold down the fort and not crack here. Oh,
but the egg has cracked indeed. But Rurik's got an opportunity.
Nice tech.
Throw tech.
It's still going to win Vorpal, yeah. Wow! Okay, CS a little too early, or I'm not sure if that was intentional, but Ruric calls it out with the 2A.
And Ruric now, I think he's going to try to go for some of that mix he's been going for, but Mario's not having it.
No, that was such a smart 2A as well. Definitely a lot of layers here going on, whether or not Mario's gonna actually down back or
Absolutely.
take these throws.
Now you can see, he starts aggressive and then downs back. He's just using that dash block to its full stability and forces Ruric to come in to open anything. Ruric trying to make Mario do something, but Mario's not gonna.
Yeah, Mario's just. Oh wow, he actually gets caught here, but no full extension from Ruric and the double. Oh. That's so smart!
Oh my god, the 660 on the teleport.
Yeah, he was so ready for that.
There we see the
Cashes out. Look at that damage.
4,500 race buff rack.
Double sword buff. The slight walk forward throw. Oh god!
Oh no!
Oh, it's a massacre here in this game 1. Rurik's got to figure out a way to get out.
Fortunately, though, Ruric does have 200 bars, so he's able to VO out of there.
That's a great way to start it.
And now he's going to potentially try to go for some mix, but Mario's not having it. Gets the throw back into
honestly,
the corner.
I think Mario's happy to take the throw here. Usually just so much damage and bail off. It's terrifying. I think he'll just accept this.
Yeah, the throw scaling really reducing that damage, so. But still, 3,100 coming out.
Yeah.
And now you see Ruric sort of keeping
it in the corner,
but
Mid-space flip. Crucial mistake here from Ruric, and Mario will capitalize on it. All right, 1-0. Mario with the lead right now. I'm kind of curious if we might see more like cross-up stuff from Ruric, but Mario is just not biting. We saw Ruric flying all over the screen. Mario legit straight up, down backing.
Yes.
We want none of that.
Yeah, and when the mix-up came for the first time, he was immediately prepared to 660 it.
Yeah, we're like, it's not out of ignorance either, right? He's very prepared. He knows to look for like air seat teleport and whatever's going on. So he's ready for it. So it's up to Ruric, I think, really. That was not a great game 1 for him. So he took some time to think about it. Let's take a look at what these adaptations are.
It looks like a very familiar round start, just using that air stance. And Mario just dash blocking and down backing in these opportunities. Now, you see Ruric being a little bit more aggressive with those teleports and the dashes that are coming through. And finally, he's able to find a low hit, but just use that to gain the Vorpal cycle.
Yeah, that was that 2A for like run-up throw that Mario got a hit on before, but uh-oh, very greedy dodge. But the thing is, yeah, Yuzu can't really like time her dodge if you just wait till she touches the ground.
And there's the grid break on the throw. Now it's Mario's turn, using the CS with that 2-4B, a very familiar situation. And now it's going to be able to keep him in the corner with Vorpal, using the EXTP, guarantee the damage, not trying to go for buffs. And it's just now trying to open up Ruric, and he finds it 1 hit away. And it's Mario's game to win.
Oh, wow.
Techs out of the gold throw, and just keeps pressuring through.
Yeah, Mario's not cracking on this. Yeah, Fuzzy 5A, you cannot try something that was most certainly some kind of like sneaky empty throw or something like that. And Mario, though, round start, gets a shield bash. Anti-air, but not enough disadvantage to punish.
And now you can see Ruric once again trying that teleport game, trying to get Mario to be confused about something, but
Ruric does call out the 2B, and he will find a hit here. Doesn't get the full knockdown, but I think he'll still take that damage. Goes for the force function to CS.
And now it just keeps that pressure going, sitting on a lot of meter here. If he gets a single hit, he can make something work, but Mario's just ready to strike at a moment's notice. Just keeps dash walking forward.
Oh, Ruric looking a little desperate here.
He's trying to find some opening and that classic 2-1-4B into CS for a combo, but Mario drops it. Ruric looking for an opening and is needing Mario to panic, but Mario's not having it.
Air hit, 5B.
And you're going to see the IW there, big damage coming out.
Okay, so one more round here potentially for Mario.
Absolutely.
Ruric
blocks the force function.
Got to weather the storm here.
Has all
there's a sword buff. Uses CS, but you know it's Yuzu. Not really much you can do there.
Absolutely. And now trying to play that run-up game, trying to make Mario be a little bit more
the best Ruric can go for here is a throw at this point. Like I don't know how else you're gonna crack him. Oh, okay.
Like that.
Yeah, you just assault over the 2A.
But there's not
is this enough?
Time.
This should be enough, I think, if you burn it. Oh,
but he
you gotta be kidding me! Don't throw it. He goes. Really?
No.
He went for it. I can't believe it.
And he gets it. Ruric's not out of this yet.
I'm not. I'm a bit baffled there. I think Mario must have thought that was going to be an unblockable or something to try and cheese it out. It was just force function.
And that's the round Ruric needs. You can see he's really feeling himself now. And he's being the aggressor. He's trying everything he can. And Mario's got to do something about it. And that's what he needs right there.
Mario, catches him with the drill CS. Gonna burn.
Going for buffs this time instead of damage. Gets the throw. No upgrade on it, though. Maintaining the buff. Shield buff coming through. Trying to get anything. Sword buff still there.
Yeah, Yuzu, hard to contest this situation. Empty throw, though, catches the shield. We did see a lot of Ruric very fast on those anti-air shields, so sneaky stuff from Mario. And this is tough. There's a TRM. It's going to close it out, I think.
With the CS and the air 2-3-6 speed.
Almost forgot about that because we hadn't seen the throw combo from Mario that whole set, but uses it right when he needed to. So that's going to be a 4th place, I think, for Ruric, right?
Yes, I believe that's correct.
All
but
right.
you know, for your first top 8 out there, it's an excellent showing.
Yeah, no, awesome stuff from Ruric. Really loved seeing his Yuzu. And we're going to see Mario marching forward into losers finals, I think. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that was a set. A lot of things happening here. Really interesting. I think that was a really good kind of framed, nice snapshot at how Mario's been approaching his playstyle with Wagner. Just trying to down back until you get in dash block until you get into your ranges and kind of abuse your strength.
Absolutely, and then unfortunately Ruric wasn't able to figure out the correct option to beat it that quickly. It took a couple games, and Mario was able to capitalize on one more mistake than he was to move on.
Yeah. So next up, we got Masoma versus Mario. Before that, though, we're gonna hop into a couple of ads because we gotta show the love for the people who make this event happen.
Absolutely.
So big shout outs to Gaming Generations. They just help us put on a great event here. If you're interested in running an event, definitely check them out. They help you set up all of the consoles and gear that you need to make your event run the way it should. So gaminggenerations.com, check it out.
Absolutely, and also make sure to check out Paradise Arcade Shop, your local mom and pop arcade shop that features a wide variety of products, but they have, most importantly, their silent buttons, their Sam Duck buttons, which are excellent if you want to keep those inputs hidden and clean. And they have their M-Press stickless controller, which I know I've seen around and around, and it's an excellent piece of hardware that if you're looking for something to get into the stickless game, it's an excellent choice to go with.
And it looks super cool. I really want to try it out. And if you haven't tried out Fantasy Strike, definitely check it out there. It's a free-to-play game on Steam, Nintendo Switch, PS4, by the people that brought you board games like Puzzle Strike, Yomi. It's a great fighting game that's very simple to try, so maybe a great game to introduce to your friends to try and get them into fighting games.
Absolutely, yeah. It's one of those games that it's very simple to pick up, but very complex once you get really into it.
Yeah, and designed by the David Serlin, so the inventor of chess too.
Absolutely, we love it here. You love it here.
Yeah.
Make sure that you come to Frosty Faustings next year, January 27th and 28th in 2023. And we're going to be back here at the Westin in Lombard. This is an excellent hotel, an excellent venue, and it's been an excellent time through and through. So make sure that if you're able to, make it out here next year. Yeah,
this venue is amazing. Super happy with everything involving the venue, and really happy that we're going to be here next year too. It just gets better and better.
Absolutely.
I don't know what there's to say about it. Just save the date. And of course, Samurai Showdown, the newest entry in a classic series with high-stakes action where every decision could be your last. It's out right now on PS4, PC?
PC, I think it's out on Switch.
Oh, okay,
as well.
okay, there we go.
And it might be out on, I think it's out on Xbox One.
And they showed it on Stadia.
It's on Stadia, it's on Epic Game Store as well.
Yes, okay, so it's everywhere you want it to be and more.
Yes.
So check out Samurai Showdown.
And also make sure that you check out KOF 15, where you can shatter all expectations with rollback netcode and 40 characters, including brand new and fan favorite returning characters. Check it out on February 17th when it releases, or if you happen to be at the event watching this in your hotel room, go check it out here. There's a setup for it.
And of course, Arc Revo America. The 2021 finals is happening, and it begins March 19th, 2022 at 11 with the world premiere. There's trailers and announcements, so watch it on twitch.tv/ArcSystemWorksU. It's been a great event. It's been going on for a while now, and I'm really happy to see how the conclusion pans out.
Absolutely. I'm very excited for it, and I can't wait to see it myself.
Yeah, a lot of great games. And if you want to play more great games, also check out Belong Gaming Arena. That's a local that's in Schaumburg, so you can check it out. If you're in the area, what else is there to do other than go support your locals and play some great games?
Absolutely. And then if you want to play another great game, and you want to play it at home even, you can play Skullgirls Second Encore, which is we all know Skullgirls. It's been around forever, and it's been around for 10 years now with Season Pass available, featuring new characters Annie and Umbrella, and then Black Dahlia when she releases. You can check it out right now on Steam and PlayStation, and the rollback netcode is amazing, so don't be worried about that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And of course, Blazing Strike, you may or may not have seen some of these trailers coming out from them, but it is with the help of Axis bringing this together. It's a new fighting game. Super awesome, really stylish. Love the visuals on it. Kind of got this like KOF/Third Strike inspired character designs and effects, so looks really cool. Yeah, definitely took me by surprise, and it might take you guys by surprise too, so definitely check it out coming in this year.
As well as you want to, out right now, you can check out Them's Fighting Herds, which is available on Steam. You know, Them's Fighting Herds is a 2D fighting game featuring an adorable cast of four-legged animals. And they were an indie dev team, however, they were acquired by Modus Games. So expect a lot of new content on the way, and you're going to like the content, I feel. If you like the base game, you're going to like the content.
All right, of course, Power Rangers, Battle for the Grid. What else is there to say about this game? A lot of stuff going on. You know, you got people like Clockwork and Shady K helping make this game what it is, so you know it's in the right hands. And, you know, I haven't had too much experience myself, but so many people I know are just in love with this game. I think there was a tournament for this year as well at Frosty.
There was. I caught a little bit of it, and this game is always exciting.
It's super cool. I mean, like, so I don't play, but, like, they have awesome clips. Whenever I see clips of the game, it just looks amazing. So definitely give this one a shot.
Yeah. All right, and then we're going to be cutting over to a quick video for Windjammer, so stick around.
All right, welcome back, guys. We're at the home stretch here for our Uni Top 8. We've got losers finals and then grand finals. So I'm looking forward to some good sets.
I'm excited. We've been seeing these people play throughout the entire top 8, and it's been nothing but great games coming through, nothing but exciting action, and that's going to continue with this next matchup. So we're going to have Mario
versus Masoma, the run back.
Yeah.
So this happened in winner's side, first round of top 8 we saw, and Masoma kind of crushed Mario with Seth. And, you know, we were talking a little bit about, like, maybe Masoma will play Byakuya to kind of warm up if he thinks he can take out Mario with it and then go into Foxiv. So if that's the case, then, you know, I would like to see that, honestly. But it certainly looks like Seth might be a bit of a weak point. I do see Byakuya, though. He's hovering over it.
He's
already on the character. So
he's thinking about his options, and that's what he wants to go
I
with.
want to see Byakuya. That's so for the fans. You know, I know Masoma can hear us clearly, so, you know, we're whispering in his ear right now. So we're telling him, pick Byakuya.
And
all right, is this a button check? I think we're good to go. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Masoma versus Mario. Let's get hyped for the losers finals.
Absolutely. You see the early grid break throw coming out for Mario. Mario now realizing that he needs to be on the aggressive here. He can't just hold down back like he's been doing in the rest of the top 8.
All right, big hit here from Mario.
And that's going to be big damage into the corner. Use the A drill follow-up, gets a sword buff, and let's see if he can open up Masoma, one of the better defenders in Under Night. And is just Masoma just blocking everything that's coming his way, not letting Mario get an inch in. Goes for the throw, but techs out of it. Now Masoma throws Mario into the corner.
Oh, yep. One more.
Trying to see the lows coming out. Tries to go for the overhead, but Mario respects it.
Tags him with the 2P, but no confirm. Very scary. But man, there it is. Like, looking so good for Mario until Masoma finds one hit, and the nasty situation here with Byakuya into web.
Go into Spider Jail. Only going for 2 this time.
Oh, he's got the one on the ground already. Yeah.
He tries to go for the overhead. Goes for drill CS. Oh,
catches
gets the overhead.
Surprising. Yeah, that worked against Ruric, but the drop. That I think would have killed.
Yes.
With IW at the very least.
I believe that would have killed. He wanted to burn all resources, but that ended up not happening.
All right, well, you know.
Gets the force function
yeah.
6-6.
Mario bouncing back, though. He doesn't look unhinged by that at all. That was an impressive round start. Dax blocking under the web and just going for that 3C. So here we go. Challenge, though. The sneaky J2C stuff from Mario not working out. I think he can meaty off of the frame kill though, but I'm not sure if he just missed it. Masoma. Yep. And meterless knockdown web, I think here. Oh no, he's gonna spend. Yeah.
Yep.
1, 2. There's 1.
I'm gonna see EXVP coming out after the CS just to get out of the situation, but EX
Mario
puts him back.
Just lets that CS rock. I'm a bit surprised he didn't play around it, but I guess he just believed he'd hold on to it. But Mario, not out yet. Oh!
Gets the counter hit
Oh,
force
this might
function.
kill. Oh no, I don't think so. He's
He
not gonna
gets
get
the
the meter. I
Vorpal
think.
cycle though.
Yeah.
This is huge.
No.
He's going for
Is this?
IWAX.
Oh, I think.
This might.
Yeah, it might kill because it's in IWAX. We'll see.
I think it's gonna put him at like a pixel. No, it's
Oh, it
actually gonna
does kill. All right.
Mario more aware than I am
Yeah.
at least, and now brings it back 1-1. And you can see just trying to dash walk forward. Masoma just being hyper defensive right now, and just not allowing anything but
There we go,
gets clipped
finds
right low.
I mean, it's only a matter of time. Mario represents that string quite a lot.
Now you can see that pressure just continuing through and
Oh!
through. Gets the 6-6C
The
hit
patience.
with double buffs as well. This is huge damage coming through. BO, sword buff, shield buff. Oh, but gets the 2B hit. As now just keeps it going through and through. It's gonna put Mario in a bad situation. Spider
Runs
jail
the
time.
whole
1, 2,
IW out
3.
from Mario. Mario's gonna be feeling bad, but Mario does. He blocks it.
And gets the throw out of there. Trying to use a 2C
Oh,
setup.
the OS.
Use the shield, tries to get anything with drill.
Oh my God,
Masoma's not
dangerous,
having
but
it.
there it is. He'll find the hit. Should be it.
And
Zevio to keep it easy. Oh my God.
uses
Goes
the
Masoma!
JD! The disrespect coming from Mario.
The statement is made.
He's not having it. He's not letting it happen. He's not like Masoma got another title today.
No, he's here to win. And I think he has a really great shot at this. If he can take out Masoma, like Masoma so far has been the demon for Mario in the bracket, right? He hasn't fought Moxlov yet, but like this is a big win for Mario if he can take it. So he's feeling good about it. It's 3 out of 5. Still a lot of game left, but that was a really important game to win here for Mario.
Absolutely. He's definitely going to be feeling his energy. He's going to be able to hopefully use that to extend it into a win. And Masoma techs out of it though into the side swap. So now it's his turn to put Mario in the corner. And gets a hit. Gonna throw him into the corner. Oh, but it drops.
No!
So no Spider Prison coming out, but has all the grid in the world, so it might not necessarily matter. Forces the block on the web, but a 3C whiffs, tries the CS, uses the 5A. Oh, gets the
there it
counter
is, yeah. It's gonna hurt. Let's see what we got here. Set up.
Into it, 1, 2.
Yeah,
Gets
that's
a
it.
throw. Masoma might be feeling himself a little bit now,
Yep.
and then, but Mario can be quick to adapt as we've seen
Oh,
in the other
nice!
games. There's
Just
the
DP's
DP
the gap. Unable to catch the air hit, but
Gets the grid break with the overhead. This could be big damage coming through as well with 200 meter. Choose to burn as many resources as you want. We're to see EX22 and just maintaining those buffs. Keeps him in the corner. Throws him in the air. And we're gonna see that keep rushing, but gets countered. And now it's Masoma's turn to put him into the corner.
Yeah, that's so huge. Mario not able to use his CS here. It's all gone. Mario still has a life lead, but we've seen what the situation does.
And
Wake
the
up, DB's just
DP
doing
again.
it.
CS though, but
DB's
gets
again!
on his CS.
It's A into conversion!
And Mario's gonna bring it back. He's not out yet. He's not done fighting. And let's see what he can do right now. Just using that pressure, but gets hit with the 5A.
Oh, such a good normal. Masoma gonna most certainly end in setup here.
Really putting in the setup. Let's see.
Now,
One,
we've seen Mario
2,
do some
3.
interesting wake-up options. What's he gonna do? He's just gonna block.
Doesn't DP this time because he believes Masoma's
Still has
gonna
to be scared
respect
of
it.
this throw, though.
Yes.
There's still the threat of throw to web here, but it looks like Mario's been able to, yes, dash block, disables it. Gets caught by 5C, but no conversion, and he's out. Gets a nice counter hit.
This is gonna be big
He's
damage.
gonna win Vorpal, too.
And
Oh,
goes
this is
for a
big.
side
Into the
swap.
corner.
VO.
Yeah, this is just a ton of damage. He's so greedy for this throw. He wants it.
Go through Mario's not
Yeah,
having
just
it.
goes, my turn. Let me throw you. He's got the sword buff.
Using those longer pokes, trying to get Masoma to bait something. Masoma's not having it though. Gets
Oh!
Grid broke into the corner. Sword buff coming back.
But the 2B! Masoma just, his defense, his challenge timing is so good. Like Wagner can be such an impressive character sometimes, but Masoma's making this look like easy.
Absolutely.
Dash block out!
Just runs through
Goes all
with
the way,
dash
but gets
block.
caught by dash 2D. Really good defense from Mario, but Masoma, again, just small adjustments. And again, just his 2B timing. It's really what it's about. He's getting roughed up by Wagner, but he'll land that 2B convert and make it all up.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Gets the air 5A hit. Gonna put Masoma all the way in there, just going for sword buff, not trying to get the best damage coming through. And that forces Masoma to be blocking, but that's what he likes to do. He's able to get the 5A out of that stagger.
Yeah, Mario being very conservative with these pressure strings, and I'm a little concerned though that if Masoma doesn't crack, I mean that's all there is to the story, right?
Absolutely, but throws him back into the corner. Throws coming out. Masoma's not prepared for it, so now he's actually got to block a little bit better. And unfortunately gets hit right there.
Yeah, 6C, just raw. Uh-oh.
Oh, gets hit with the low. VO as well. Chooses to use the 2AD. Mario wants to send a message.
It's probably optimal meter gain for the ender too. So.
That actually might be true. You're right. Optimization on Mario.
Oh my god, the
gets
3C!
3C!
All right. And the crowd too. They are going nuts here. People want to see the king dethroned, I think is what it is. They smell blood here.
Gets the throw tech out, so it's Byakuya's turn with all the grid in the world.
Yep, he stood up.
He's going to bring him all the way back to the corner. Set him in.
That's one thing I would like to see more of Mario. Mario is losing a lot of resources because he's getting hit like in bail off, and oh, the cannonball.
Yeah, Mario's most likely prioritizing VO to just stop Masoma from having grid.
DP.
But,
oh my god!
Spider jails and just goes for the Rekka hit.
And a crazy CS. Probably an OSCS, but still.
Yes.
Really nice situation there.
And now gets the hit, but no confirmed follow-up. Gets the run-up throw. Masoma not prepared for any throws except for being right there. And is now able to get the full hit back onto Wagner. Gonna choose to burn the meter, but misses the 6-6B.
It's such a tense game. It's 1-1 right now. Likely it's very close, but Masoma does find the hit to tilt things in his favor. This might be the turning point here. I feel like there was a lot of momentum on Mario's side, but in this last game 2 and 3, Masoma has like found the places to bounce back. And he's got to disable these webs right now on Mario's end. Looking for a place to dash back. Oh no! There we go! Doesn't get a conversion!
No full follow-up there, but uses the EX dive!
Vorpal, concentrate, gets it!
Gets the Vorpal cycle, very important right here. Uses it immediately. Blocks the go back, but gets grid broken thrown. 40 seconds left. There's all the time in the world. Keeps getting
these things.
He does not crack. Pressure.
But grid break. 2v!
Oh, there it is! Oh my god, the 6-6C!
Yeah, he's got another game. It's not enough.
Oh
my god!
Goes for the IWEX. Oh my god.
2-1. It's not over, but
not over yet.
Oh, that's a big game to win. I mean, you say that with every round, but
Mario is feeling it.
Yeah. All right.
Staying hydrated.
All right. Masoma contemplating a bit here. Oh no, it's Mario who's actually taking the time. Masoma immediately going in for the retry. Mario just taking a bit to hydrate. Here we go. So it's game 4 here. Right off the bat, the cannonball assault from Masoma. Slightly uncharacteristic, I think. And Mario gonna take first blood.
He's getting those hits while he can. Gets a low, but no able to confirm
right,
of it.
The shield
Lombard 5A.
Masoma gets a knockdown and set up. Mario just gonna try and get out of the situation with dash blocking. Yep.
It just keeps that pressure going.
Gets thrown into web, and he's gonna lose Vorpal for that nice throw from Masoma. Back in the setup. Yeah, this is a Byakuya game here. Let's see, last time we saw like 2-3-6. Gets caught by the luck. He blocked it last time, but it's been a while. And Masoma catches Mario sleeping a bit.
Forcing the use of the CS and the meter though, so having to use those resources to close out the round could be in Mario's favor, sitting with 200 right now. And right now, Masoma just continuing that pressure. Mario just going back to his classic down back situation, but deciding to be on the aggressive now, but gets hit by the 5A.
I like that I like that timing for 5A actually. It's like after blocking the real frame trap here with the sweep, Mario being a little bit greedy about what he wants to do afterwards. You tend to see him. Oh!
VO,
That.
but
Oh,
gets hit
I was
into
about
the
to say
web.
that's kind of okay, but Masoma picks it up easily.
As he gets thrown into
Oh, this is
the
a real
web.
fast. This might be a real fast game 4 here. Yeah, I think it can kill actually. Maybe?
The CS goes for the reset.
And then
VO.
another IW. Oh, no, yeah, it doesn't need it. One more. Shows how little I know. It takes so long,
Oh
God.
my goodness, the damage scaling coming
There's
through.
so much damage.
But Masoma's gonna bring it up 2-2 now.
All right. It's a 2-2.
We got ourselves a match.
And Mario jumping straight back into it. Here we go. So, game 5. What is set so far?
Now you see just the poke coming out. Mario going back to his classic defensive strategy. But Masoma just turning on the aggression. Throw tech out for Mario though.
These great shields from Masoma, but it doesn't matter. He finds the 2B.
Max range 2B doing wonders for him right now, putting Mario all the way back into the corner. No meter to set him up into spider jail, but one web coming up, preventing some options. Throw tech out of there, keeps that web down. 6C.
Yeah. Oh!
He gets the A drill into the CS.
And this time he doesn't drop it here. Can he strip off of this? Yes, he can.
Yes, he will. Now bringing it back mid-screen with it, trying to go for those overheads once again.
All right,
2-2C,
my
keep
turn.
that turn going.
And I like it. Mario actually being able to get some mileage out of that veil off.
Using
Finds the hit.
Finds the hit right there. Masoma though still winning that Vorpal cycle towards the end, just maintaining his best forces.
Oh, convert!
Hits him out of it. 100
Oh,
meter.
yes, meter.
Sitting there to EXP.
Not enough, not enough. He goes
EX
for it.
reversal out.
Oh, no!
This is dangerous
He
for
can't
Mario.
strip, though. He can't. Oh, can he? I don't think so, right?
Oh
Oh,
no! Mario gets hit. This is dangerous. But
Oh,
no,
my God,
God.
he's got CS, though. He's
Goes for the
scared about the
Savage.
TRM. He gets thrown. And he lost CS there at the very end. And Masoma, like that might be the match.
Yeah,
I feel like that was Mario's game to win.
It was an important gain right there of the CS right there, preventing him from mixing up that throw option. The reactions on it, but Mario still not saying he's done yet. Uses drill 2GC, it's still his turn. Gets the throw, but throw tech's out of it. Oh. Oh, deep.
Oh, no.
And Masoma is going to put him back into the corner, has all the meter, all the grid.
I mean, not a bad guess. Mario not one to just DP the offend, but somehow Masoma baited it out. He smelled it.
They ready?
Oh,
gets
that's it, I
hit
think.
overhead. As long as Masoma doesn't drop it, that should do it.
All right, and Masoma moves forward into grand finals. What a set, though. Big shouts to Mario placing third. Breakout performance for him.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, excellent performance for him, and we hope to see him continue trying to get these results in the future. But Masoma wants to bring it back. He wants that run back against Foxoff.
Yeah. Good set. I mean, I could have asked for anything more. Just a lot of awesome matches, and we are here finally at grand finals coming up.
This is what people had predicted was coming through. You know, in sort of the opposite fashion, though. A lot of people were thinking that Foxoff was going to lose to Masoma in the beginning.
Yeah.
But we see that happens to not be the case here, and Foxoff just has to do what he did previously to take this up, and Masoma's going to have to work. However, the Byaku's going to be out from the get-go. He's warmed up on it. He's ready to go. So it's going to be an excellent set of matches. It's going to be very interesting to see what could happen here.
Yeah, man, just going back to that first round in Game 5 for Masoma, his ability to kind of claw his way back out of that awful situation. That's really the difference right there.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. Watching this again is... All right, guys, here we go. The players are ready. Grand finals. And it's Foxoff in winner's advantage here versus Masoma. And it's a fighting check. So we got some time to think about how this is going to play out. Tabby, what are your thoughts?
Honestly, we saw what happened last time. Foxoff just used his aggression with the ability that Londrekia has to mix like a lot of other characters don't, at least resourceless, and use that to his advantage. However, Masoma is in his prime now. He's on Byakuya, and his defense has been impeccable, as we've been seeing through Mario. Mario couldn't open him up. So this is something I think it's going to be very interesting to see what happens if Fox Up is able to adapt to get things to open up, or if Masoma is just going to be able to be the aggressor and take it. And here we are right now, just being very cautious from the back. Checks the 5A and gets the throw tech, but Fox Up finds the hit. Keeping him in the corner. Ice going to be coming up. Is he going for ice resets early on this time? Just trying to keep him in the corner, keep him in a bad situation instead of going for damage.
Oh.
Gold throw. And now we see goes for the
5A. Yeah, he's trying for the short hop there.
Yeah. Oh, but tech's out of it. Gets hit. This could do it.
Yeah, finishes off, I think.
Not even needing to spend the meter. Fox Off very aware of the health and how far it needed to go.
Yeah, Foxoff's ready to try and sweep this, I think.
Hits the low right there, but no full follow-up. Throw tech's out of it, but it doesn't matter. Getting that 2A just into DP, just getting an immediate pushback. And now Fox Off is definitely feeling himself right now. This is going just how it was during the Seth games, but it's on Masoma's stronger character. However, it's now Masoma's turn to pressure in the corner.
Wow, okay, Masoma just gets finds a counter here with jump B. He'll finish this off. All right, the setup. See if Fox Up can get out of this. Oh, no.
Invalid combo, so no full thing, but tries to VO, but Masoma was ready for it.
Yeah, it depends on how many resources he wants to spend here, I think.
It looks like he's willing to spend a lot of them to guarantee that round kill.
All right, EX Rekka will close it out. And Masoma tying it up here in our first game.
Now we're going to see, gets the counter hit right at the round start. He's just going to keep moving it forward into the corner.
Yeah. And those run out 5Bs from Masoma, undoubtedly just trying to stuff like any kind of Rekka that goes up. You've got to play a little bit of like guessies here against, Rekka going over 2B. So it's definitely an interesting poke game here for Masoma.
Absolutely. Now you can see Fox Up tries to go for a Rekka, but gets stuck into the spider's web. Now Masoma able to keep him in the corner.
Yeah, Masoma got to be feeling pretty happy about that. Does find a hit here, so he'll win Vorpal and actually just probably win the game.
Yeah, they should do it. Goes in for the web VO, CS, web once again, and an IW might. I think it should. But I don't know for certain.
All right.
Okay. And Masoma's going to take that first set.
All right. So Masoma looking really solid after that first game.
Absolutely. This is very different than compared to the first game. Masoma on Byakuya being able to play how he wants, not how Seth wants to play. And you see he gets that hit there. Is doing an excellent job of blocking the mix there.
Masoma wins CS. See how he uses it here. 5DB, what a good button.
He's going to win this next cycle as well, as long as he chooses not to use it.
We'll see how this goes, though. Okay, Lon with the buttons. You're right, though, Masoma does win Vorpal, but I don't think we were expecting Fox to just land a clean hit all the way to the corner.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Forces the CS there for the J2C, and now we're bringing it back to back. These players just trading hits throughout the entire game.
Setup.
Yep. Go 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Now just blocking the bottom one, not trying to do anything too fancy, but gets hit by Masoma. Going to keep him in the corner, and that should do it if you choose to spend the resources.
All right, Masoma. We might see. We might be going to reset another set here. From the looks of this start, we'll see. Fox has yet to really show too much.
And now he gets the tick throw setup, and now gets the guard break throw, keeping him into the corner. This is Masoma's time to shine, getting DPs out though for Fox Off. Just attempting to go for low Rekkas, and unfortunately it gets punished by Masoma.
Yeah, I feel like in the previous set we just saw Masoma getting hit by Rekkas, and now all of a sudden they're just not getting hit anymore.
They just needed that time to adapt for it, and you can clearly see from that last set, he's in a much better situation, up 2-0 now.
Yeah. All right. And Fox have taken some time to consider.
Figured out, doesn't want to be too risky, goes back to character select.
Really?
And is switching to
and the crowd. You guys can see it. For real? All right.
For real.
He's nodding. He hears us. Foxo says, all right, it's that time, baby. I didn't think we'd be seeing this, actually.
I didn't either. In the back of my mind, I'm like, Foxoff might do this, but not here. I was expecting it after a reset, potentially. And now you can see Foxoff's Batista coming through. You know, this is where he originally shined. This is how he got his name on the map, but Londrekia really changed his changed his performance for the better, and you can see him being super successful.
All right, Dash C tagging the concentrate. So after a long, drawn-out Cold War here, Masoma does find the first hit.
Absolutely. We're in a better situation with that flash kick. And now Batista combos keep him in the corner, setting up gems, trying to prevent him from doing anything. He's throwing out those long-range buttons. And Masoma trying to use his aerial options to get through, and he finds a hit.
And Masoma flying around at the speed of light there, finds the hit again. Here's the setup. But, like, Foxoff was ready. He put all these steins. It still didn't do enough.
And now trying to get any opening onto Masoma, but Masoma's been now just immediately ready for it. Almost as he was prepared for this. That clip right there, but just throwing the gems out, but the 6-6C is going to hit. Gonna do some serious damage, bring it back to the corner, and use the CS to guarantee the kill.
All right, Batista, it was a long round, but still no results from Foxoff. Run up 3C. Masoma so ready.
Misses the wreck up. This is a great counter hit point for Batista to set up a gem combo and just keeps it going.
Oh, no!
EX projectile drops. That's going to be a great chance for Masoma to bring it back, put it back in the corner.
He even won Vorpal off of that situation. So good.
And 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
goes for it. There. Foxoff has no respect for gems with Batista, or webs with Batista. And now just using balls and beams to keep the match under control, but so I'm going to use that to gain a lot of grid.
The crowd with the oohs and ahs. Oh, just barely missed with that laser, and Masoma just, again, he gets in.
Flash kick, though, you know, being an excellent use for Foxoff here to just stop a lot of Masoma's pressure coming through.
Oh!
Gets counter hit with
too high!
Oh, no.
Oh, that was almost such a sick conversion with the ball, but I think it was a little bit too high to pick up there. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now put him into the jail. 1, 2,
might
3,
run out of CS.
Back.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't go for the DP this time, but is able to pressure low a little bit better with Batista. Tries to go for a throw reset, but Batista's ready for it.
Yeah, Masoma ready with that. Okay, reset.
Bracket reset, Shin Grand Finals here.
As we say, Grand Finals Season 2.
Yes. And you can see immediately going back to Londrekia. The Batista had some work, but...
Yeah, no, I mean, I like the idea. I know you said you were expecting to see it post-reset.
Yeah.
I think this VAT was just like a testing the Lars VAT. And
that is,
I wonder if we'll see it again, maybe after losing a game as Londrekia, but we're back to Lon. Here we go. So this is Grand Finals for real, for real.
Grand Finals 2 indeed.
What? I'm confirmed.
Oh my goodness. Confirmed back into the corner.
Yeah, the 5B is a pretty huge adjustment here for whoa.
Trying to go for some interesting web setups, but Foxoff isn't having it. It's just gonna poke him, keep him back in the corner. Gonna freeze him and just keep him locked down in that corner through and through. Gets the gold throw.
Masoma just trying to get out of the situation, and Lon actually gets a lot of distance, but no, there's a whip punish.
The whip punish 6-6C is gonna do it, and it's now Londrekia's turn to continue that pressure, but it's trying to go for some no cancels to get Masoma to punish. Just keeping that fireball game out, just trying to stay away from him, maintaining that life lead, but EX Sore is gonna do a great job for Foxoff, for Masoma to hit Foxoff just like that.
All right. So Foxoff, probably just dead here.
Yep, the VO into the IW.
All right, so Masoma takes the first round after the reset. How are you feeling about this set so far, Tabby?
I think Masoma might have it unlocked. I think Masoma has he's felt himself, he's downloaded everything he needs to do, and he's just ready to go. Foxoff has a chance, but he's going to have to work very hard. He's going to have to start pulling things out of the hat that we're not expecting.
Yeah, I mean, again, I feel like the way Foxoff was winning this in winners was Rekka's hitting and then like kind of spacing out into these awkward positions, and Masoma's just not playing that game anymore.
And you can see Masoma, yeah, just not wanting to play Masoma's game, not Foxoff's game, and I think that's what's turning the tide here. You can see web setups going through, trying to open them up, but Foxoff just blocking respectfully. Goes with Rekka, one hit. Goes for the overhead, gets the throw, not into the web though, not close enough. Goes for the overhead, goes over the DP.
Oh man, what a jump B. Yeah, all right, setup time.
1, 2.
It's gonna be hard
3.
for Foxoff to get out of this round here. He's able to mitigate some of these, but there it is. That should be the round. All right, and Masoma up 1-0.
Yeah, I really just think Masoma was maybe not as prepared before, but seems like he's prepared now. But let's see what Foxoff can do to try to take it. Goes for the
5B again.
off.
Yeah, that's really just been the giant stop sign here for Foxoff. Like Foxoff so desperately looking like he just wants to kind of enforce creating these situations from
Gets
Rekka.
a grid break there off, but no full conversion from it. Now we're going to see Gets the hit off the stagger pressure.
Okay, here we go.
Foxoff's turn, but he drops it.
See how this plays out here. Dash 2B. Soma getting so much mileage out of that. Immaculate dash 2B.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see, back in the web jail. Let's see what Foxoff can do to get out of it. Just blocking, but
Yeah,
gets hit low with the CS.
Tough to see. It's tough to see. Yeah, Masoma, that's already around. Fox is trying his hardest here.
Finally goes for the cross up there, but doesn't work. Oh, gets a hit, but isn't able to fully convert off of it. And try to use those JCs to get anything, but Masoma not having it. Ooh, able to find a clip there, but not much. DP out after the CS.
And we're back to this neutral here. Okay, there we go. Like, Fox is trying some answers versus run up 5B.
Yeah, he's adjusting his approach slightly to allow him to start Rekkaing, which is what really put him in into the favorable matchup.
Okay, here we go.
See, we're in Foxoff's world right now, in the corner. However, gets thrown out of it. Gets thrown again. Stood up the web. Goes for the assault. Just not able to find an opening against Foxoff. Foxoff more than willing to just sit and block and try to throw tech, but those throw techs are doing wonders for Masoma.
Oh, he missed it, but finds a hit here.
Foxoff needs to do something to get out of the
That's
situation,
enough.
but it's not going to matter. But the IWEX.
And man, to think Masoma just had a sliver of HP and ran it all the way back. It was looking like Foxoff was finally going to be able to at least get around, but
Masoma was not having it.
Yeah,
He's
Masoma was
gonna
not
take it
having
up 2-0. 1 round away from winning the grand finals.
I mean, that was pretty decisive round here. We're going to need to see a lot from Foxoff from here on out. Down 2-0 now. Masoma only needs one more.
I'm going to see those projectiles coming out, just trying to prevent him from playing any kind of close range game. Tries to backdash, but gets clipped from it. And now Masoma has him in the corner with a lot of grid to spare. He tries to go for mix, but Foxoff is blocking it and ready for it, but gets thrown into the web. 100 meter as well. We're going to see, goes for the low with no jail set up.
Yeah, I mean,
keeps going.
Foxoff, with access to CS, it's about all he can say, and yeah. That was a perfect.
Perfect. Masoma. It's Masoma's world right now. It's his show. You bought tickets to it, and that's what you're at. Unless Foxoff is able to do something to really change it up, but Masoma's just on his, on every read, just making the right decision again and again and again.
It's happening right here. He's found the hit. We're going to go into setup here. And he also has Vorpal, so he can do whatever he wants. Yeah, just going to go for teleports. Oh, really?
I
think he was trying to CS that on whiff, but... All right, here we go. Foxoff, he didn't bail off. He needs to make this count. Like, he desperately needs to make this count here. This is his last chance.
Getting
so
hit,
here we
gets
go.
the guard crush low.
Yeah, Rekka finally lands here, and it's going to hurt.
We're going to see.
No!
Oh, it drops. Uses the CS. Out of veil off, but finds himself a hit. Gets him set, frozen, and now this could open a drop, but he's able to get the reset.
Oh, that was a weird situation. Didn't look like Masoma was ready for it either.
Yeah. Foxoff showing these not out just yet. The JC reading that 6-6B right at the round start. And now he's got to push it in the corner. This is what Foxoff wants. However, Masoma techs out. Now Foxoff's going to be in front of the JC. Finally finding that option to check off what a lot of Masoma's doing.
Okay.
As he's just backing off full screen, throwing those projectiles while forcing the 6-6C whiffs. And this is what Foxoff needs to turn these rounds around.
All right, here we go. I mean, if this isn't the Fox...
Strip.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, this is gonna... Is he gonna build a meter from this? Oh!
Guess that JC instant. Is he gonna take that round? Foxoff bringing it up 2-1.
All right. Foxoff's got one on the board. Just needs 2 more.
Absolutely. Sticking with that Londrekia as well. Didn't decide to even switch to Batista at the
Nope,
end
yeah,
there,
I think
but
it's going to be Lon from here on
Here on
out. No time to, I think, switch here.
Absolutely. Oh, finally clips with that low Rekka at max distance. Now we're going to see him bringing it back to the corner. Foxoff is feeling himself, feeling that he's ready to do things. Guard crush throw. And now just throwing that stagger pressure. Oh my goodness, Foxoff, you are doing it. And just keeping that pressure going, but Masoma still has a chance. He's not out just yet, and it's his turn to attack.
Oh!
The DP whiff.
Okay.
Goes for a 1 record, tries pressure after it, but Foxoff just blocks it.
Oh!
EX Sore into the corner.
All right,
So
Foxoff with a wake up CS into DP.
See the time taking him.
He's going to force his turn.
Projectile. Now we're to see the potential. Oh, trades
Oh
off
my
once
God.
again.
Oh!
Oh my God, the trade's coming through, but
These
Foxoff will take
spacings!
those.
These spacings! Oh no! Assault's over the jab!
And the Jade hit is going to do it. Foxoff 1 game away from taking this set. Gets the hit of IC3C. Throw into the corner. This is looking good for Foxoff. He needs to make a lot to get this to work.
Oh, there it is. Rekka gets to confirm. Here we go. Foxoff balances it out, brings him to the corner, spends the meter.
So needs even life totals basically, but meter advantage is in Byakuya's favor. And he's going to use that right now. Get that side swap. Oh, but the tech out.
Oh, that's a critical drop here. Did not get his ender, and Foxoff allowed to play the game. Masoma, though, he does find the hit here.
Checks the backdash. This is going to allow him to reset back into mid-screen. Has all the grid in the world and finds himself a hit. And that's going to do it. Masoma taking it over Foxoff.
Clean play from Masoma, bouncing back all the way from losers after getting knocked into it from Foxoff. And, you know, regardless of, really happy to see Foxoff bring out his lawn on the big stage here.
Absolutely.
It's kind of like that thing that is always whispered about and, you know, hushed about in the corners, and finally be able to see it in this kind of top 8 has been a treat. But obviously, the star of today is Masoma, you know, winning first place at Climax and now first place at Frosty, really solidifying himself as the player to beat in this kind of like, you know, pandemic episode of Under Night.
Absolutely, and you know, it's one of those things that you will. We're gonna hope to see him continue through and through. We'll definitely see him at Texas Showdown.
Yeah.
And let's see if he can continue the pressure there. If he can continue to really show his ability to be a star player, especially at, you know, his such a young age.
This guy's got a bounty on his head, and he'll be at Texas Showdown. So, you know, if you're looking to try and fight with some of the best Texas scene, you know, actions speak louder than words.
Exactly.
Man.
Texas once again proving themselves that they have at least the strongest player.
Yeah, no, absolutely. What a set.
Oh my goodness, what a set.
You know, watching these replays again, it's like, gotta love it.
Yes, yeah, it was Masoma just going full veil off to say, and just being able to dominate these matches, having full control, except for like maybe 1 round.
I mean, I think the big adjustments was just Masoma figuring out the neutral.
Yes.
I think in winners, I think we saw like dash C, and I'm not really remembering what else we really saw, but it was kind of just like Foxoff would just hurl some hitboxes, and Masoma got hit. Here in Grand Finals, it was a lot more of like 5B and also the whip punish game.
Yes. Every time you saw those 6-6Cs coming out from it, it was Foxov was spaced perfectly to just capitalize on punishing them.
I mean,
so.
it was actually neutral. It was kind of back and forth though, because Foxov also got some pretty solid wave punishes as well. So,
yes.
But it was definitely enough to even it out compared to winners to make the difference up. Because I mean, when Masoma gets his hit, it's huge, and we didn't see as much from Foxov like after winners finals, and it was just kind of the situation where Masoma was just hanging himself a little bit in winners finals, right? It's that situation where you're in the corner, you block some of this stuff, maybe shield it, maybe not, but they're like slight minus, but the spacing is weird, and we would see Masoma with 5A, right?
Yes.
I don't think I saw Masoma with a single 5A this grand final set. He was just not.
Maybe
that
one.
Spacing,
Maybe one.
Like that spacing wasn't played out.
Yes.
And Masoma was just rather block basically.
Yeah.
Like if Lon's gonna do that kind of pressure game, he would just say like, okay, I'm just gonna like block or, like dash 2B if it's really far away. But in that kind of like slightly outside 5A range, I don't think we really saw Masoma try and straight up challenge as much. When we did, it was just like more like dash blocking and just, playing it out. So that really, I think that adaptation forced Foxov to try and make bigger risks on offense, and that's kind of where Masoma was able to find his ground.
Absolutely, yeah. That was.
Woo! That was a set.
That was a set.
Lot to pick apart. Hope you guys enjoyed that. There'll be VODs, I'm sure, so I'll definitely be rewatching it later when I get home. But this was a blast. That's our top 8 for Under Night. It's been a pleasure, Tabby.
Yes, it's been a pleasure, Brett.
I don't think I have anything else to say, so final words and you sign us off.
I don't have anything else, but thanks everybody for tuning into Frosty Faustings top 8 for Under Night in Birth. Stick around tomorrow.
Yes,
there's gonna be a lot more exciting action for a variety game.
Yeah, Street Fighter and BB Tiger are happening after this on the stream, so if you're interested in those games, don't go anywhere. Even if you're not, don't go anywhere. So we'll see you guys next time.